Good evening, and welcome to another live stream with me, Ed from Games and Tea. I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday, wonderful Thursday evening. I have been looking forward to this. I also realised that just before we started this stream, and I also told my players this, I am extremely nervous, and I do not know why.
It's not because of us.
No, it definitely is because of you guys, but I am genuinely very nervous, and I don't quite know why. I can't figure out why. Possibly something to do with something that's about to happen fairly soon, so we'll have to see about that. Anyways, you can see that there are a few people absent today. Jeff, who from Twitch channel Arhendrin, is unfortunately not joining us today. However, Sean, who usually runs Farrell, will be joining us very shortly. He's just going to be a little bit late. And Zelma, who usually runs the characters of Illyria, will be joining us much later on today. But they have to rest for a little while after a very stressful time. So they're taking a little bit of time off just to rest. But they hopefully will be joining us a little bit later on this stream. So, as usual, announcements at the start of these streams because I have people to thank. One of those people is Heroforge. You can see various miniatures beside me and occasionally appearing underneath me. These miniatures have all been made in Heroforge. Try not to eat your miniatures, Yannae. It might be a bit sharp for you.
It keeps poking me in the face.
I know it does. But it might be a bit sharp for you. Either ways, these miniatures have all been made in Heroforge, so many thanks to them for allowing us to be able to show our creativity in what we've made. So many thanks to them. You can hear music going on in the background. All that music has been provided to us by Sirenscape.audio, Sirenscape.com, Tabletop Audio, Ian Grimm, FestianStudios.com, and Alexander Nakarada from SerpentStudios.com. So many thanks to them for being able to provide us with background music that'll enhance the game experience and just provide a bit of ambience and the occasional fun little side effects, such as this one, such as that. I just realized my players can't hear anything.
Yep, no.
I'm pretending to do it.
Yeah, it's the
gunshot blowing out my eardrums this time, so I'm happy.
Yeah, there's no gunshots, thankfully, because Jeff, the agent of chaos, who has his own little agent of chaos to take care of.
Lydia, no.
Would have.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I have a YouTube channel.
I knew it.
Oh,
Lydia, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, she did it. And it genuinely made me jump.
Wow.
Anyways,
right after you said no gunshots, and I'm here.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm here, right? I'm just standing, you know.
Yes.
I saw her looking at her keyboard, and I'm like, well, I gotta prepare myself.
Lydia is absolutely Jeff standing when Jeff is not here. But yes, there is a YouTube channel, which I am cultivating. This YouTube channel has all the past records of these guys throwing shenanigans my way and making me feel extremely stressed and questioning my decisions in life. So you can check out what they do to me, right the way up until this session. As per the schedule, this session will go live every Tuesday of every following Tuesday after we stream. Also, the episodes from the Sunday campaign, which are known as the Motley Mercenaries, will be going up on YouTube when I've actually been able to make the nice thumbnails and things for that, which I'm currently busy designing. So they will also go up on YouTube, and you'll be able to catch up on those as well. Talking of the Sunday crew, there will be no regular Motley Mercenaries on Sunday because I did not know this, but apparently this Sunday is a holiday in America, so my American players are obviously going to be engaged with that, and Marius, who runs Sam, is at the wedding, and Alina, who runs Oakheart, is busy working, earning a living. So I am down to one player, and that's the Agent of Chaos himself, Jeff. So
Jeff one shot. Every character is Jeff.
It is going to be a Jeff one shot, where we will hopefully be doing a deep dive into the background of Verk and what made him who he is. Yes, so we will be it'll be a deep dive into his background, where he started, and how come he set out upon the path that he now is. So, do come by and check out that stream. There's usually one other thing. Oh, no, there's two things I actually have to say today. Due to a very, very, very brilliant idea from one of my players here, Lydia, mentioning that it would probably be a good idea to have a chat command to allow you guys to find out a little bit about the background to all the various characters here. So, if you type in exclamation mark name of character, such as the example given just here by Lydia, exclamation mark Yannae, you'll get a little bit of backgrounds as to the character of, in this case, Yannae, which you'll be able to find out all about them and the very short bits of where they are up to now. I believe that is it for announcement. No, there is one more. As you had an example from Lydia being stand-in Jeff, there are sound alerts, but there are also the opportunities for you to use your channel points to influence the game in various different ways, such as advantage, rerolls, inspiration, and other wonderful stuff that you can help out the players, or me. You know, a GM likes to be helped out now and then as well. So you can help them out, and you can help out and have influence the game in various different little ways. I believe that is it for announcements. Let's start with somebody who is not the agent of chaos. Sean from and there is actually one thing I do not Sean, Neil. There is one person I do have to mention.
Where are you gonna pull Sean from? That's fascinating.
Well, Sean's coming in. He's just said hi. But the one person I do have to congratulate, and that's Neil.
Yay!
Neil is now affiliate of Twitch, so many congratulations to you, mates, with
Thank
your
you.
Twitch channel Immersion Diversion. Please tell us a little bit about Saxorus as well.
Well, now you got me on the spot, and I'm all blushy and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Immersion Diversion. I play Sykes Brillo. He is a Wood Elf Ranger Rogue, and he's currently searching for his family who got kidnapped by Drow. They will pay.
Well, we'll see about that.
Not my family, the Drow.
Oh, they will suffer.
They will do.
They will indeed come in and see what happens about that. Beside them, we have the wonderful Chaos person, Chaos Jeff 2, Lydia. I'm really kind of scared about calling you Chaos Person number 2 because I know what's going to happen.
You know the flattery.
I do know the flattery, yes. So, yes, Lydia, please tell us a little bit about Yannae for us before you end up throwing me under the bus.
I am that one Lydia, the Lydia over here, and I will be playing Yannae tonight. Yannae, as you can see in the chat, is a tiefling fighter / cleric who recently joined Faith, and it's not going amazingly. It didn't help that I built her with like -1 wisdom, you guys. But she's just doing her best and getting called dumb and naive by her friends, not very much her friends.
That's some big words.
That is some big words, even. But having a lot of fun. Just recently found a tiefling village, and she's starting to find where she belongs in the world. Unfortunately, that village may or may not tonight turn out to be like very much evil. So sucks to be me.
About that. Well, we will definitely have to see about that. You can't currently see him at the present moment, but I will let you see him in a moment. That would be Sean, who plays the voice of reason, I think. That's the best description I can give. The voice of reason, the most wonderful, definitely not naive anymore, but the most cuddly of characters, Farrell. How you doing, Sean? Please tell us a little bit more about Farrell for us. You are muted.
He is muted.
Sorry, I forgot I had myself muted when I wasn't on screen. Yeah, Farrell is, as it's put in the chat, I forgot. Yeah, he's a gentle giant. He's very nice and gets along with mostly everybody. I don't think he's really met anyone that he hasn't yet. And he was from like a small sheltered community and wanted to see the world, and he's now exploring it with Sykes and learning a lot of lessons about the world, good and bad, from people that he's traveling with.
Yeah. Well, he's learning lessons.
Yeah.
He's learning lessons. That's the best description.
And having some very philosophical conversations.
Yeah, absolutely. Fun philosophical conversations, I hasten to add. Wish I could take part in them. And last but not least, the newest
Stop
addition
making baddies.
The newest addition to our merry band, both in person and in character, Ruben, who plays the strongest, the most bravest, the most fabulous entertainer of them all, Atlas. Can you please tell us a little bit more about him?
Well, you say the bravest, but in our last fight he was pissing his pants. But he is for sure the strongest. Definitely not the sharpest. And now he's stuck with a bunch of people, and he has the shit-eating grin on his face of an idiot who just got the opportunity to call somebody else stupid.
Absolutely. Oh, that was a wonderful conversation. I wish I could have been able to pay a little bit more attention to it, but I had to balance several other plates at the same time, so I couldn't pay attention to what was on that plate. As previously mentioned, Jeff from the Twitch channel Alhandran normally runs our noble wizard Tifari, who is from a little town here in the Empire of Bunabral, where our characters currently find themselves. He is unable to join us because he has his own life to take care of, because life is something that gets in the way, and sometimes we have to pay attention to it.
What was the town's name again?
Pretty Pangolin.
I know. I just wanted you to say it again.
Yeah, you just wanted me to say it. I know you did.
Yes, thank you, Sean. Absolute cinnamon roll Sean here, doing what's good for the people.
Exactly.
Yes.
I have had to say yes to some things. Unfortunately, that was one of them. And finally, Zelma will hopefully be joining us a little bit later. And they run the character of Illyria. She is a failing from an empire of tentacle-faced monsters whose names I've forgotten now. Mind Flayers.
Darling.
Mind Flayers, is that the one? My brain sometimes just goes, no, you're not going to say that word. Either ways, she is a slave from that place. Previously, a elf from a village. She has a very complicated backstory. Village here in the Empire of Bunabral. And recently got a lot of her memories back. So she's chasing down her memories, chasing down hopefully her family, where she hopes to be able to find them within the within her home of Dial Chadar. Either ways, that I think brings us to the start of our session today. Our 6 heroes have found themselves within a refugee camp embedded deep within the forest, in the forest of Forest Adar, in the middle on the peninsula of the Empire of Bunabral, here on the continent of Barandesh. Lots of bees here in this place. This little refugee camp is surrounding a massive stepped pyramid, which Sykes took the liberty of exploring for a moment, and got a little bit freaked out when he realised that there was a figure somewhere at the top of this place, seemingly watching him. Some rest was had, and Atlas and Illyria had a bit of a bonding moment. Actually, tried to work something out and figure out some things about each other, and allowing each other to lean on each other a little bit. Also making Atlas feel a little bit more welcome within the group, rather than just this poor person who was dragged along because he was there and had to be, and happened to be a strong dude. Yannae also needed to have a bit of a chat, and went off to have a talk with Kamala to find out a little bit more about what's going on, because this is a refugee camp of tieflings. The first place within the Empire of Bunabral where nobody is trying to kill her for what she looks like. So, went off, had a little bit of a discussion, and was appeased, I believe, by said discussion. Illyria also went off and had a discussion a little later on with Kamala, and tried to learn a little bit more about the history of the Empire, and figure out what on earth was going on, and possibly, potentially making an ally in Kamala and the Tieflings here, with the potential, lots of potentials here, of starting a revolution to free the land of the tyranny of the Union Altior, the church here, the church that holds the power and sway of the country. Tefari wanted to do a bit of exploring, so he went off and did exploring. Found a slumped tent within which was a tabaxi. The only tabaxi within the entire camp, presumably the person that our 6 heroes had been charged to try and find. Freeing the tabaxi told Tefari what was going on, or at least what they believed was going on, but actually really didn't have a clue. They just found themselves here after being told to follow something. And while they were having this discussion, Kamala ended up walking towards them. So Tefari, in the extremely smart move, created Liam's tiny hut and hid both Tefari and the tabaxi within it. Yannae also followed Kamala after a little bit because Atlas decided to try and follow Yannae in their conversation, and the two of them had a bit of a falling out, is to put it gently. Although they weren't really a thing to start off with, so the two of them had a bit of discussion and definitely didn't really enjoy the outcome of that discussion.
That's such a mild way to put it.
I know. I am the master of the understatement. Kamala approached the tent which Tefari had hidden with the tabaxi, and could not seem to not notice the tabaxi or the Liam's tiny hut bauble that was keeping them hidden. And so decided to start performing a ritual. While this ritual was going on, they got distracted by a spell thrown at her by Illyria. She looked up, saw Yannae looking at her, and was quite suspicious as to why are you there? Did you disturb me? But Yannae basically said no, I did not. So while this conversation was happening, Sykes decided to try and do an illusion to complete said arcane ritual. She looked down, saw the illusion, and then looked back up at Yannae and said, "What are you doing?" And that's where we're going to jump into the session today. Kamala is looking at you. She has her staff in her hands, just poised above the half-completed ritual, looking straight at you. What are you doing?
Okay, well, I admit it. I've just been waiting because I really want to talk to you more about like the Tiefling culture, and I just really want to know what my heritage is from, and you're the only one with answers, so I'll just wait here, right here, and you just do your thing, okay? But yes, I have been waiting for you this whole time.
Well, if that's the case, please wait a little bit further away, and whatever you are doing here, stop the illusion.
Well, this is all me, baby.
Roll a persuasion check, please. Just roll a persuasion check for that.
Okay.
Hearing that with Janai's accent was really funny.
Yeah, that's also what got me too.
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
Flirting does not work on Kamala.
Flirting does not work. It was not work on Kamala at all, no.
I swish my tail while I say it. I hit myself in the face.
Yes, you do. There is a slight sort of. Well, if it's not you, who else might be causing? And she gestures down to the floor. This.
I can't see from here. Do you want me to come closer, or should I stay here?
Forget it. Just stay there. And she turns back. She turns back to her ritual and continues doing it, ignoring the illusion that is there.
Okay, now I'm gonna do the thing that I was going to do before Sykes almost implicated Yannae in something bad.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm assuming I've seen a wolf.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, you will.
All right.
You will have seen the wolf. The wolf that you would have seen is usually the much more larger grey grey wolves of the gloaming forest. They usually inhabit the lower slopes of the Spine Ridge Mountains that borders the forest. But yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, or is there a creature that I've seen in this jungle that I might be able to do?
You've seen quite a few
Displacer
jungle
beast.
creatures around.
Yeah.
You have seen Displacer
I-
Beast, but a Displacer Beast is far beyond what you
Yeah,
can
that's
what you can
yeah,
achieve.
that's a little too difficult. Yeah.
But yes, there are. You have seen quite a few jungle creatures. You've seen there's a few. You have seen and heard the sounds of monkeys. You have heard the far off calls of what you presume to be a gorilla, if you knew what a gorilla looked like. So if you want to turn into something that you have not seen, then I will ask you to roll a nature check to see if you get it right.
Yeah.
But you've definitely seen a few birds of paradise and things like that as well.
Yeah, I might do a monkey then.
Okay.
Since Feral is taking action, can I try to like sneak off, but like get behind the tent that she's trying to get to?
I'm going to be causing a distraction if that helps.
Well, first off, Farrell, you absolutely transform into this tiny sort of capuchin monkey, which I presume that's what you're after. And Sykes, this is the first time you see. This is not the first time, but it's now you actually see Farrell actively take control of the nature within him, and to try and pull himself into another form. And he just sort of shrinks and becomes this tiny little monkey with this long, lithe tail, and almost like this sort of big brown eyes, and almost this wonderful fuzzy grin on his face. What are you doing, Farrell?
Wow.
Dare I ask?
I just kind of give Sykes a look and just give him a nod, and then I run up to oh gosh, I already forgot her name, even though you guys were just saying it a bunch of times.
Kamala.
Yeah, I run up to Kamala, and is she trying to do the ritual with like a staff?
Yeah.
I try to grab her staff.
Oh, okay. And then
Because I'm just a monkey. Monkeys steal things all the time.
Sure,
what
monkeys
monkeys
steal
do.
things. Okay, cool. All right.
Specifically.
As you run up, Kamala sees you and immediately stops her ritual and bends down to basically pick you up.
I try to avoid her and try still to grab the stick.
Okay. As she bends down, she's like, "Oh, hello, little one. Hello." And she's, but no, you can't have that. Can't have that. Please roll me a strength check. Using using
What's
the strength of a
strength of a
monkey.
Capuchin monkey stats coming up.
Capuchin, yeah, because of course, a capuchin monkey is not something that I can produce as an NPC.
Oh, I bet there's a stat block out there.
Yeah, there's definitely a stat block out there.
Druids are
let me
always
just
the
have a
bane
look.
of a DM.
Oh, they really are. That's exactly what I thought. Roll me a d20, minus
Feral's
3.
Basically Fern.
Oh, no.
With the
Oh,
whole,
yes, a
like,
strength of 5. Ooh.
random.
Yeah, minus
random
3,
animals. Ooh.
Stop it. There we go.
Kamala, where are you?
Oh,
There
I
you
didn't do
are.
the -3s, but that would be 8.
All right. Oh dear, this is going to be hilarious. This is going to be.
Hey,
fucking
even if
hilarious.
she wins, I'm distracting, so.
You are distracting. This is technically a grapple, but just basically trying to wrench it out of her hand, so she's going to try and pull back. So this is kind of
Yeah, it's
strength.
technically a disarm, I guess.
Oh, that's wonderful! I love it! 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 Yeah, so you managed to wrench this staff out of her hand. She's not the strongest of people, and so she's quite surprised at the strength that such a tiny little monkey can have, and how sort of wily these creatures can be. She's like, no, and she starts running after you.
I
run off with the stick.
I run off pretty far, or not pretty. I'll say
What's
I'll
a
run away
captured
about 50
monkey's
feet
speed?
and then try to climb a tree.
What's your speed? Holy crap!
Your speed is 40.
Well,
Your speed
yeah.
is 40 feet, so you're actually pretty quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'll do a double move. I'll run 50 and then up a tree.
Absolutely.
Red-haired
That
capuchin
will
monkey runs away with a staff.
that will take you very quickly to the edge of the forest. Allowing you to run up a tree. She runs up to the base of the tree. It's like, look, come down for that. Just give me the stick. You really don't want me to give. You really do not want to hold onto the stick. Trust me. Please give me the stick. And she basically just starts persuading you to try and give you the stick. Yes, Sykes, please roll me a stealth check. Yeah, absolutely. 24. 24 is easy. So Yannae and Atlas, you both see this. This cute little capuchin monkey comes tearing up to Kamala and wrenches her staff out of her hands. Quite surprisingly, because you think that somehow Kamala should be slightly stronger than a capuchin monkey. But this monkey steals her staff from her, and she starts chasing after it.
I take this moment to turn my head towards the dome and not looking at anyone in particular because I can't see anyone, but I'll just go, "What the fuck?" with my mouth, like, going on.
Yeah, that's all you do.
Oh,
I don't
and also
think I
the
saw
capuchin
any of
monkey
the-
does have red hair.
Of course
Yeah.
it does. Of course it
They're a
does.
bright red monkey.
Yeah, I
Go on,
don't think
Atlas.
I saw any of the dome or anything, but I think
No.
this is quite entertaining, so I'm just gonna watch.
Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Kamala has now retrieved from her bag a handful of nuts and dried fruit. And he's just holding them up to you now, Farrell. It's like, give me the stick, and he's now holding up the nuts and berries to you. I have to change the music now. It's far too serious for this sort of.
Yeah. Where's the Benny Hill team when you need it?
There we
Some
go.
silly music. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, this is
I'll look at her as if I look like I'm enticed, but not buying it yet.
Okay. She can see that you're. She can see you're enticed, like, and she says, "No, come on, they're really good. Come on." And her hand is I mean, this stick is twice, if not 3 times your length. So it's a long stick. Unless you have
with
pulled.
his tail.
Pretty much. Unless you have pulled it up into the tree yourself, it's now basically dangling down.
Yeah, I would have pulled it up as far as I could.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she's not going to have the patience for that. Excuse me a moment while I just have a quick look at what she's got prepared.
Remember when you were nervous for this? Yeah, it's monkey time.
It's now monkey
Okay, she
time.
goes
Monkey
guitar.
time.
Like when I
Alright.
said that I had a really bad idea that could go horribly wrong, that
Capuchin
was it.
monkey.
Farrell,
Amazing.
Feral monkey.
please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, and that's my
It's a
wisdom
feral
though, isn't
monkey.
it? Haha.
And she got spells without the stuff.
Ooh,
Beat that.
nice.
Fucking hell,
Doesn't
jeez.
matter.
Wow. This man has wisdom out the wazoo.
I
Yeah,
forgot you
'cause that
do,
doesn't-
yeah, and you're a
That doesn't
druid
turn
as
into
well.
Monkey stats.
Oh, you don't have to use the monkey stats of a fucking shit bollocks. Okay. So you you hear her say drop, and you feel a presence start to try and take control of your mind, but you're not a monkey. You're Farrell. You're just in the form of a monkey. And you just shake off whatever it is that she was trying to do to you. At which point she just looks up angrily at you and says, "Oh, for God's sake, monkey!
this-
Monkey,
was
if you-
this
yeah,
sorry,
carry
was
on.
this the same stuff that I saw earlier with the horrible symbol on it? Last time I met her.
The
First time,
staff.
isn't it?
The staff appears to be the same thing. This appears to be the same staff.
Okay.
It does appear to be the same staff, yes. And she just goes, Monkey, if you do not drop that now, I am going to hurt you, and that's not a good idea.
Oh, don't hurt the monkey. Can I help you?
Help! And she looks around and sees you approaching. So, oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, but it was pretty funny to watch.
I'm sure. Can you just get my? I have no idea where this monkey's come from, but please can you just get my staff down? This staff back from
Yep.
this
I can try to get it.
beautiful
And I will
creature.
try to climb the tree.
Okay, roll me an athletics. You try to.
What's Sykes doing while
climb the
we're
tree.
fucking around with this? Because
Yes. What is talking of Sykes? What is Sykes doing?
Sykes went behind the tent where she was trying to get into. Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Still
And
good.
because he doesn't want to enter through the front and have anyone notice.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if there's like a flap in the back I can kind of lift up
Well,
and get
this
in.
it's not. I call it a tent. It's not exactly a tent. It is tent-like construction formed. Tent-like construction on top of or formed part of a ruined building.
Okay.
So the back of this structure is a ruined wall.
Oh, okay. Are there any holes in it or?
Oh yeah. It's a ruined wall, so there are holes.
Yeah.
And that,
I'll
and
try to enter
you
through
can
one of
also
the holes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely fine. There is a sort of crack in the middle, at the very middle, which you can sort of climb up and through. And what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 19.
Easy. I'm not going to make you roll for that.
Cool.
You can easily clamber up and through that hole. Atlas, this tree's pretty tall, and Farrell has gone quite a ways up it because he's a freaking monkey right now. But you've gone a pretty way up. Farrell, you can see Atlas climbing the tree towards you.
Yeah, no, I don't know it's feral, so I will in the
No.
meantime say try to be a bit calming and oh come on, I don't mean it bad. We just need this little thing back. There's some nuts downstairs for you.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
I'll
on.
stay where I am and just stare at him.
Okay. Atlas, please roll me another athletics check as you continue to climb this tree. Sykes, when you clamber up through this gap in the wall, you enter. Wow. Okay, natural 20. Very good.
He's a great climber.
He's a great climber. You head through this gap, and you are greeted with a. It's not darkened. It's that sort of quite light exterior you get when the sun shines through light cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And you look around, and there's nobody here, except what appears to be this small little dome. What's your passive perception?
16.
Actually,
15 right now if you're counting the exhaustion.
No. Actually, yeah, I would count exhaustion. Let me just
Okay,
double
so
check
15
something.
right now.
I have to do a quick double check on something here. Where's DCP? Okay, so you would actually see this, I believe. I'm just going to double check the wording of something quickly. Yep, I am correct in that. Yeah, so you actually see this relatively small dome just on the ground in front of you. It is coloured in the way that would camouflage it. It's not invisible, and with your passive perception, you are very easily able to spot this since it's basically right in front of you. But yeah, that's what you see. You also hear from the region of the dome, Eric, just stop it. It's fine. No, just be fine. Just be calm. Be calm. It's gonna be good.
Hello?
It's gonna be good. Sykes?
Is anyone in there? Yes. Safari?
Yeah. I've got the cat.
Where are you? What? What? You got? Wait.
The cat.
Put your head through the
Bax
dome.
is here? What? Okay.
You put your head through the dome, and then in front of you is Tefari and a beautiful black-furred male tabaxi with piercing green eyes, and you also see what appears to be 3 very deep red wounds across Tefari's face.
Oh. I put 1 and 2 together, and then I look at the tabaxi and I said, "Captain's first mate."
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're here. We're here to rescue you.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
What? I have no idea what's going on.
Neither do I. But we're getting you out of here.
How?
Farrell's currently, because I saw the transformation.
You
Farrell's
saw the transformation, yes.
Yeah. Farrell's distracting him, distracting Kamala right now. They're trying to get her staff back.
Who?
He jumped in the tree. Farrell, he's a furball. Tafari,
Who's Farrell? Who is Kamala?
Kamala is the leader. And I kind of, as fast as I can, just try to explain who Kamala is. And
Okay.
Farrell is on our team.
While you do
just
that, and
really
while
looks like a
Atlas
monkey.
continues to climb the tree, by this point, Atlas, you have climbed the tree with your natural 20 or 26. You have climbed right up the tree now and are on the same branch as Farrell. Yannae,
Yes.
what are you doing right now?
I am torn between like elbowing Atlas out of the way to help even better and faster.
Oh, so you
And-
followed Atlas?
No, I didn't follow. I just looked from it. I was told to look from a distance, and I follow instructions quite well, if they're not issued from Tefari. But I'm torn between like doing that and figuring out what the fuck is going on with the dome, and like so. I think while they're distracted, and Atlas is being show-offy, I'm just gonna like roll my eyes so hard they might go out of my skull, and then proceed towards the dome, hopefully a little bit unseen. Like I'll just sort of casually whistle my way over there.
Okay, just roll me a quick stealth check as you do that.
All right.
With advantage, because Kamala is currently watching Atlas climb a tree right now.
Which is quite a sight, it appears. 17.
17. Very nice. You're pretty convinced that you have not been seen.
All right. So I get over to the dome.
You get over to Dome, and as you approach, you hear some whispering, and it sounds like Sykes. And then when you finally see the dome itself, Sykes has got his head in it.
And I just go, there's complete confusion on my face, but also like a sort of I haven't seen Tefari in a while sort of realization. So I take my hand, I put it on Sykes' back, and I just shove him in as we both step into the dome.
Ah!
You go to step into the dome, and you can't step into the dome.
I can't pass through. Can Sykes still pass through?
Oh yeah, Sykes
Okay,
can.
so
push me
I
through.
shove Sykes in, and then my hand just meets the dome and goes, ow!
Oh, you want to come in as well? Oh, all right. Go on.
And it's
Then I'll grab Shanae's hand and pull her in.
I'll try one
Oh, no.
finger first.
You try
Oh,
to
wait, I'd be
finger,
on the
and
ground, yeah.
it doesn't go in.
Oh, he lied.
And then oh no, try again.
I'll just keep my hand leaning on it until there's a change.
And roll me a dexterity saving throw as you do so.
Oh, he's gonna cut.
What? Okay, sure.
Dexterity
dex
saving
save.
throw, please.
That would be 14.
Oh,
What's he doing?
There is you There is a slight moment of whoa as when you put your hand to lean on the dome. You're expecting it to just not hold you, and then suddenly your hand goes through and you stumble slightly as you stumble into the dome. And Tobias just looking at you, going, "Look, I told you to come in."
Okay.
But in front of you, you do also see a black-furred tabaxi, who is now looking utterly confused, completely like scared out of his wits, and doesn't know what the hell to do. The only reason why he's still here is because Tefari is kind of holding him back a little bit.
What are you doing here?
Is this to the tabaxi?
Yeah.
I don't know. I found myself here. I was, I woke up and something told me to follow it, and I did. I don't know why, but I did, and now I'm here. And he
I turn to Tefari.
Points at Tefari. He freed me and then made this, and just gestures at the dome around you guys.
He freed you,
Yes.
Tefari.
Well, I mean, I could have just left him there, to be honest, but you know, don't really like seeing somebody in chains, even though you really just you know, don't really like seeing somebody in chains. It's not the right thing to do. Moving to the distraction.
Wait, can I say one thing?
Okay,
before
go for
we
it.
move on?
Go for it.
I'll just ask Tefari, is this thing soundproof?
And there's just this very long pause as he says that. Farrell and Atlas. Farrell, Atlas has climbed the tree and is now on the same branch as you, and is approaching you. Atlas, what are you doing?
I have a plan for what to do with the stick, but Farrell doesn't know that. But I'm just trying to calm him, like say, "Oh, you're a good monkey," and
oh god,
don't be scared, little guy. Just give me the stick, and I hold my hand out.
Go on, Farrell. What do you do? Actually, no. Atlas, just roll me a persuasion check for the shits of it. Just roll me a persuasion check. Farrell, you could do with it what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that was nearly not a 20. I did
That was
see
close.
that.
Yeah. I'll hand the stick to Atlas, but then I'll point down, and then go like this, and then I'll point to the stick and go like that. Like do like a break motion.
And I go like this. Oh, you're a smart little monkey.
Actually,
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
grab too hard.
I don't know what's going on in that little brain of yours, but it's the same as I.
And then also I jump on his shoulder.
All right. Farrell, are you doing this in the open, or are you trying to be subtle about this?
I'm trying to be subtle about it, like to Atlas.
Roll sleight of hand, please.
What's a monkey sleight of
Should I too? Because I've responded to.
Yeah.
Yep.
This monkey sleight of hand is a +4.
Whoa!
Yeah, he likes stealing stuff.
Slippery monkey.
So
yeah,
D20
it's not
+4.
here. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Uh-oh. I used my inspiration.
Yeah!
Have you got inspiration?
Yeah, oh yeah, we all
Go
got
for it,
one,
use it.
Yeah.
Nice. No!
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you basically make the really big sort of like sides to Atlas, and there's no, I'm not going to say that. So, Atlas, you've received these signs, these hand signals from a monkey.
Yep.
What are you doing?
When he jumps on my shoulder, I'm just saying, "Oh no, you got to be careful. You can't be on my shoulder. It's gonna be dangerous." And I'll wait for you to hop off.
Okay, yeah,
But
I'll
in the
hop off and
meantime-
maybe start climbing down the tree.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm grabbing the stick in a very stupid way, where basically there's a branch over my head, and I have the stick in both hands over it, and I fall, holding on to this stick with all my weight.
Oh no.
Just before you do, please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm great at those.
Crit.
Natural 20. Natural. Oh, close.
Oh, you bastard!
That was close.
That was good. We like that.
My wisdom is shit, but that
18
doesn't matter if I roll well.
18 was the DC.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, you basically needed a crit or an 18.
18 was the DC.
Wow.
I love this. I love this. I suppose in a way you are basically doing what she is going to tell you to do, which is to drop, implying you should drop her stick, because she saw everything.
Mm-hmm. Should I make a deception check or something? Because I'm gonna pretend like I fall. I don't know if it matters at this point.
You're gonna pretend you're falling even though you are falling.
No, I'm gonna fall.
Roll,
but I'm
yeah.
gonna pretend it's an accident.
Do roll a deception check. If this is meant to be an accident, do roll a deception check.
Yep.
You might actually think that she did this herself by saying drop.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
dear.
That fits the roleplay.
That fits the roleplay, yeah.
No, just kidding.
So yes, you hear her say drop. And there is this sort of dark presence that begins to try and take over your mind, but just in that moment, you're like this. Just in that moment, there is this sense of no, this is my choice, not yours, and you shake off that dark sense that tries to command you to do the thing that you technically are kind of trying to do, but not really. Position yourself in a way and drop. Just roll me a quick strength check for this, please. DC's not very high, but just roll me a quick one, please.
Because of my bear ability, I also get advantage on trying to break items.
Nice.
And also you're raging, so you take half all damage. No, just kidding.
That's probably gonna happen when I'm falling. Yes.
Oh, so you are going to rage.
Probably when I'm falling.
Okay.
And then do a hero landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 point.
Doesn't do
As is
anything for me right now, but tumbling down
No,
the tree.
it doesn't do much with you right now, but you do actually break the. There is this horrendous crack as as her staff just breaks into. Your weight and your strength and your knowledge of how things are made and how things are put together, and for some reason also a kind of a weird sense of feeling for wood manages to just fold this stick in half, and it just falls.
Yes.
It falls down with you. Are you holding on to both halves?
I'm falling down, so probably not. Probably
Okay.
just dropping it. I don't want to stab myself with a pointy, sharp end.
Fair. You are going to take.
If I'm tumbling down, I will tumble down. Fuck, and rage.
So you'll take.
Damage.
Fuck. You will take five points of bludgeoning damage, but because you are raging, that's halved.
Oh, right. Is that rounded up or down?
Down.
Down. Oh, right.
So it'll be 2 points of bludgeoning damage. as you land on the feet, your ankle gives slightly as you land, just slightly awkward on the root at the bottom of the tree. Kamala just simply looks at you.
Oops.
She leans down, picks up one part of her staff, and walks away.
I pick up the other part and
The other part.
Walk away and salute the monkey in the tree.
In the dome.
Yeah, I feel like that bought a lot of time. Luckily.
Tafari has just said,
Okay, well,
yes, it's soundproof.
I don't know. Insight check. I want to see if he's certain about that because he seemed uncertain.
Go for it, inside check.
I don't. I guess I keep needing these with Tafari with every single word comes out.
You
of
do
his mouth.
got a little bit, yeah.
9.
9. It's Tafari. Who knows?
All right. Well,
Well, we're
I
good.
hold in a really big fuck, and then let's go.
well we're getting out of here,
Oddly
right?
mimicking Atlas outside, and I just look from from Sykes and remember the conversation from this morning, and then look at random captured person and go, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Sorry.
Now what?
Well, we gotta get him out of here. I think they were like me and Farrell heard some townsfolk. They were like a kid came up to us and mentioned about a sacrifice. I think they were gonna sacrifice him. We're getting out of here. I cast.
No. What else did you say? What did you just say? They want to sacrifice me?
Someone.
I think it's a good idea if
Okay,
we don't let you
yeah,
anywhere
all
near.
right. You do your thing. I'm going, and he starts to
I
walk
grab
out the dome. roll a athletics check. He's trying to grab him.
That may be the best thing to say to someone that's freaking.
Yeah, great job, Sykes.
10.
All right, just give me a moment here to just grab his thing. Yeah, he's not the greatest at that, so just an ordinary dex check. Oh
come
dear,
on.
that's a natural 20. He sees what you're going to do, and immediately seems to dodge out of your grasp.
Can
Sonic slip.
Tafari cancel that natural 20? Is there a way for him to
Hang on a minute.
go? No,
Yeah, he's
fuck
got the time.
Actually, no. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. Tafari is there.
Would he care enough?
Would he care enough though? I think he would.
I'm good.
I think in this regard, I think he would. So, that will make him re-roll that. Still better though.
I was gonna say,
So-
could he make me reroll? No. No, I'm
I
just kidding.
chose to do the tabaxi. So the tabaxi, you go to grab it, and there is this almost flow to him as he just simply slips out of your hand. It's almost as though this guy has done this kind of thing before, and immediately continues walking.
Okay, well, if he's gonna go, I look to the group and I go with him. But wait. How long does it take to cast that? Is it instant? Yeah, it's an action. So as I kind of take off after him, I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. He is not being stealthy. He is running.
Yeah, it requires you to be stealthy
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass
because
without a
it
trace does
boosts
require
your
your
stealth check, but you
Oh.
know he's not stealthing, so he doesn't have a stealth check.
No, yeah, he is not being stealthy. He is running.
Okay, well, I'm being stealthy, so Pass Without a Trace.
Sure.
What does it
Janai?
look like when you cast Pass Without a Trace?
I think so. Normally, like when I pass, like I kind of like my shadow, or not a shadow, because I kind of at first I took my hat off and I like would kind of almost like cleaning off the dirt on the rim of the hat, and like a zephyr kind of wind would kind of circle around it. But I think this time, since I didn't even think about it, his shadow kind of like almost like a non-visible shadow kind of extends out on the ground.
Nice, nice. These shadows begin to extend out from you,
Yeah.
almost enveloping you. And are you going to include Yannae and Tefari in that as well?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And these
then,
shadows just seem
yeah.
to suddenly start enveloping you.
They can decide if they want to follow me or not, and if they don't, then I don't really have to move at half speed because
Well,
I think
I'm
when I'm
moving.
moving on my own. Okay.
I'm moving behind this guy that is apparently the one piece of evidence that you have against me believing this village is a good and wonderful place.
This dude is running for it.
Yep.
So, there's several things that are going to happen right now.
I guess.
Oh god. Yeah. Farrell, from the tree, you see this because the passive perception of a monkey is pretty high, and your own passive perception is stupidly high, so you're going to see this. Atlas, what's your passive perception?
9.
9. Okay, yeah, you're not going to see this. You're a little bit over this. You're just enjoying.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You're just enjoying everything that's just happened right now, so you're not going to see this. You do, however, hear Kamala yell. And she starts running. Yannae, are you being stealthy or are you?
If Kamala's yelling, I'm going. I'm running after Kamala. I'm just hey bitch, what up?
So you emerge. Okay, so you emerge from the dome, and
Yeah.
you're following this tabaxi, right?
Sorta.
Are you?
Basically.
Are you following stealthily, or are you following? Are you running after them?
I
Because
am
he's
keeping up. If that means not stealthing, I won't be stealthing.
okay. He's pelting off as well. All right. So you're both pelting off. Sykes, you are going stealthily.
Is everybody running after them?
Tefari's looking at what you're doing.
Okay, I kind of look to Tefari and I say, if you go after them, I can stealth while basically running still.
Well, yeah, yes, but if I do that, and then this dome fades.
Does
Why
the
don't you
dome go
what-
with you or?
No, it goes. If I leave, it goes.
Okay.
So, why don't you go and get him, bring him back, because then I can stop anything from coming in.
But we're trying to get out of here. Why do you want to keep him here?
That's a good idea. Hadn't thought about that. All right, I'll follow you.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'll stealth half speed with him. That he can stay in there, and then that way he can get up if he needs to.
Sure. All right. So roll me a stealth check plus 10.
Yep. And Tefari as well. Uh, 28.
28. Very nice. And Tefari the stealth. Oh, thank God he needed that. That would have been a 9 otherwise. So yeah, you two begin to sneak on after this tabaxi. All right, so you have who are you? Yannae, you have emerged and you are running after this tabaxi. You hear from your left Kamala yell out, "Stop him!" And you're chasing after tabaxi. The tabaxi looks back, sees you, and just continues running. What are you doing?
I'll keep running, but I'll yell back, "Why?"
All right, Atlas. You just heard Kamala yell, and you can you turn around. And you see Kamala just pelting off.
Yeah.
Away from you.
I know my friends are here somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but there's a scene, so I'm going after it.
Sure. All right, Farrell the monkey.
Yeah, I'm chasing after Kamala with the plan.
All right. Okay. You do.
And I can outrun her.
You can outrun her. However, she has got quite a head start on you, and you have to climb down from a tree first.
Yeah.
Or are you jumping down?
Or is he jumping from tree to tree?
How much HP does the monkey have?
It has 2 hit points.
Yeah, I climb down.
Okay.
It just drops out of the tree.
Your average cat.
Yeah, it's like you could potentially survive the jump, but sure, you climb down.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't want it to break the wild shape.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Kamala yells after you. He is to keep us safe. We need him to keep us safe. And she just continues running after you.
I'm gonna ask you something weird. Can you roll me a persuasion check?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I will.
I think about DC 12, I think.
Oh,
Sure,
It's-
sure.
It's not hard.
I will, right. So, chat, you're going to have to not be able to see the, Fantasy Grounds box for a moment. Because I'm making a very specific choice here.
you have to erase all the. When you bring it back, erase all the chat.
Fuck's sake.
But
That's a 6.
Yes.
Oh my god, why did I choose that one? Because that's what she's stupid at, that's what she's bad at. So yeah, that's a 6. What are you doing?
I'm yelling back, he's just a guy! He's scared! Let him go!
Okay. Tabaxis continue to run. You are now halfway around. You are now halfway around the side of the temple. Sykes,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Continually following. I'm actually because he's still in view, right?
I'm actually.
He.
With the backseat?
He's getting out of you.
Okay, but
He's
can
now
still
halfway
see
around
him.
the side of the temple, so you can just about see him. But he is going to.
Okay,
Unless you are going to speed up, he's going to disappear from view.
I wanna, because I'm assuming he's just running. I want to see his tracks.
Okay, just roll a survival check.
14.
14. Easy, absolutely easy. It's a little bit confusing because Yannae's tracks are also there as well, but you are able to pick out his tracks, considering that he's not wearing shoes. He's just in feet, so you are able to make out his paw prints.
Gotcha.
Farrell, you're running after Kamala.
Yep, as fast as I can.
All right,
So using all my actions to chase.
Yeah, of course. So she is. So she was 120 plus, so 20 feet. So that's 140. So you are now. Let me just have a quick think about this because 40, 80. So you are 40 feet behind her now. Atlas, what are you doing?
With my 40 movement speed, I'm just gonna keep running.
Wow. Okay. So you are probably around about 20 feet behind her now.
Alright.
Tefari is just walking with you, Sykes. Oh yeah, Illyria. What the hell would Illyria be doing at this present moment in time?
Oh, yes.
I reckon Illyria would. I think
Spike.
just. No, she's not. But she is going to just keep an eye on what's going on. So she's the one who's going to see this. Kamala reaches into her pocket and pulls out a dagger.
Oh.
She pulls out a dagger, but holds out. She does run a little bit further forward, but does take a quick pause to pull that dagger and drag it down across her arm,
Ooh.
causing herself quite significant amount of pain. It's 10 points of slashing damage to her.
Jeez.
She's a blood hunter. Ah!
At which point, a sigil just suddenly illuminates on the ground. This dark, deep red sigil just immediately springs up to not far from her. This blood that she just cast out from her hand immediately pulls. It seems to almost flow in that direction and land on that sigil that just appeared. And out of this sigil comes this hideous form. massive conglomeration of flesh and body parts and arms and teeth and eyes and tentacles just seem to start to writhe out and pull out of this form, and this form to form almost globular-like sort of slops onto the ground. Atlas, you see this. Farrell, you both see this as well. Yannae, you can hear this. You hear this. This.
The wet slap of the monster.
The wet slap of this creature appearing behind you, and she turns to you and goes, "Catch the sacrifice." We're going to go to break. We're going to go to break now, because I think this is a pretty good moment to drop in here, because Zelma has also turned up, so we're going to take a quick moment to allow them to come into the stream as well, set up for the combat and set up for what could potentially be quite something. So we'll catch you guys very shortly in about 10 to 15 minutes. Take care of yourselves.
No?
Yeah.
We absolutely do want to see your beautiful
Opener.
face.
Yes.
That's an amazing opener. Yes, that was a fantastic opener. Yeah, we absolutely want to see the beautiful face of Zelma. They are here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here.
Yes, and welcome back to this next half of the game today, where our 6 heroes have Due to one person telling them how it is, and they're not liking it hearing, the NPC, in the form of a black tabaxi, basically just bolted for their life. And everybody started to give him chase, and Kamala, the person who absolutely was not a suspicious tiefling here in charge of a refugee of tieflings, so a refugee camp of tieflings, it calls upon some magic and summoned a huge, horrible, disgusting, fleshy monstrosity of tentacles, teeth, mouths, limbs, eyes, and all sorts of horrible body horror stuff. So yes, that is where we are going to jump into session today. I have a feeling that we are going to need to roll initiative, please.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Right, I've got a new ability from my level up, which gives me advantage on initiative rolls.
What?
Go for it. Please roll me
Yes.
Damn
your
you.
initiative.
Which is very nice if you
Oh,
get
no.
an ability that gives you damage reduction. You want to go first.
Absolutely. NPCs, and then I would just roll for Kamala, because the sheet I'm using is not actually a thing. Wow, 16.
Oh,
jeez.
the picture
she
for the
goes.
Oh,
creature needs to get to the audience
I've
ASAP.
turned
because-
into Pharrell.
Uh,
Pharrell into meme.
Yep,
oh yeah,
there we go.
we are
There's a
different people now.
picture of thingies. Oh, you have.
Horrible.
Oops. Sorry. Boop. Boop. For some reason, you guys are in different
Idiots.
places in this screen than in the other screen. I do not know why. You just are. So
Figure that out later.
Oh, it's so gross.
it's wonderful. I love it.
Yes.
You never told me Kamala is green. It's not easy, you know.
I did tell you she was green.
Yeah, okay, and then I didn't
did tell you.
retain it. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, this is the battlefield as I believe that we have it so far. Illyria, I have placed you behind a piece of rubble, because I didn't know what Illyria would be doing. I was already running some other shenanigans, so I think Illyria is basically watching what's going on. But I have placed you where you are. Sykes and Tafari, you are currently now underneath a tree, still stealthing, so at least that's what you are doing right now. Atlas, you are 20 feet behind Kamala, and Kamala has just summoned this void spawn beside her. And we are going to go to some slightly more interesting music than this. Where is it? There we are. Starting off, Sykes. Why are you unconscious? You should not be unconscious nor prone.
Since when you got this?
It's like this
Stop
starts
Why am I
unconscious
first?
now.
So,
Oh,
what are you doing?
wait. Why am I first? I rolled a 12.
Indeed. Oh no, sorry, not. Illyria, you are up first.
I was
Hey,
like,
it's me. Hey, I was like, wait, what? Sykes?
I know you're used to
My
rolling
apologies.
really high for first because I have advantage, but
My apologies, I didn't scroll all the way up my combat tracker, so yeah. Illyria, you are up first.
Alright, let me do this. Which effect I need to do? I'm gonna bonus action, going immediate. That's it. Going through? Yeah, that's going through. Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay. I got that operational, you know? Now her
Ooh.
armor class is up to a 19.
Nice.
Ew.
Nice.
Then immediately going full on blur.
Go for it.
Let me bring that effect up. And I'm guessing the rubble is going to count as difficult movement or whatever.
It is currently blocking your line of sight. So it is much higher. It's not rubble. It is rubble, but it's basically a collapsed wall. So it's still a wall in front of you.
All right, so she can move around it.
Yeah. Absolutely, you can absolutely move around that. Yeah. I placed you there because that seemed to be the most appropriate place. Oh, sorry. I need to unlock those tokens for you. There you go.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Is there anything else I can do?
Does Blade Song cost an action?
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action, so you can still attack if you wanted to.
Blur is a action.
All right, so that is your action, bonus action done, and your movement.
Let me do a double check. Is there anything I can do? No, there isn't. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Atlas, you are next.
All right. Yeah, I hate what is happening right now, so I'm gonna rage.
You are
Obviously.
Yes. I would say that your rage has dropped recently, so yeah.
Yeah,
I hate this.
that's my bonus action, and then I'm gonna run
His
and
raging is just him
Try
lifting
to-
the weight.
grapple Kamala with my first
Okay.
attack.
Pumps.
Ooh.
All right.
Recklessly.
Oh.
Oh no, it's
All right, so
grappling.
It's just,
Alright,
it's just a
okay.
it's just a grapple. So please roll me athletics.
Yep. But because I'm raging, I do get advantage.
Indeed.
Nice.
There is no way I can beat that.
Nice.
I'm genuinely not joking. Even if we rolled a natural 20, there's no way Kamala can beat that. So you grab her, basically just bear hug her, holding her in place.
Yep. And I'm not sure if I think my grapple counts as an action, so I think I could attack again.
Yes. Does grapple count as an attack though?
I think so. Wait, I have that in my notes. Because I also don't use these rules often.
Oh, I'm gonna put on some kick-ass music real quick.
Grappling, page 195. When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack. Grapple, if you're able to make multiple
Nice.
attacks with the action, it replaces one of them.
Yep. So you can attack again.
And because I'm a grappler, I got the feat, I get advantage on attacks against people I'm grappling.
Yep.
So I'm gonna, let's say I headbutt her.
Okay, go for
Say
it.
that.
You do get advantage because she
Did
is currently
my-
grappled.
Unarmed go. My unarmed is gone from my. No, sorry, right. That's in my actions. Sorry.
There'll be in your actions, yeah.
Hmm.
A 14, I believe, does hit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay then.
she ain't got very good armor, to be
Um,
honest.
No, right. And that should be 2 more because I'm raging. So 8 in
All
total.
right, so there'll be 8 points of damage to her.
Yep.
You give her a great whack in the back of the head, and she's. Okay, fine. This is how it is.
Yep,
So let me
and
just
that's all I can do.
16. Mathematics not working out in my head. There we go. 24. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
It is now Kamala's turn. Yep, okay, no, that's absolutely fine. She's got the thing that she needs. Oh dear. You now have got her grappled, so she's going to turn this on you. Please roll me a wisdom saving throw, Atlas.
Okay.
Fucking hell, jeez, dude, really?
Oh, love it.
Wow, you are so lucky.
Wow.
Yes.
You are
That's
so lucky.
amazing. The dumbest man alive. Rolling well.
Holy shit, mate.
I think the stupidity is helping me.
It really is, because what was going to happen was she started to mutter under her breath and basically held her hand, or tried to at least hold her hand above your head. But as she did that, this crown began to sort of form around your head. But you saw what she was doing, and basically just pulled her arm back down, stopping her from doing the thing that she wanted to do. This is annoying. This is super irritating. Fuck. That's what is she gonna do? Yeah, no, that. Nope. Does that work? Nope, that's an action. That's an action as well. So is that. That's an action. Yeah, that's her turn. That's all she can do. That is literally all she can do. Fuck.
Haha.
Thanks.
Me? Okay. I kind of looked at Tafari and I say, are you good if I go after him?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So now that I'm leaving Tafari behind.
Yep, sure. Go for
So
it.
now, since I'm moving on my own, I can move stealthily at a normal pace.
Yes, because of your ranger feats.
Yeah. However,
No, it's not a feat; it's a ranger ability. But yeah.
Yeah, but in the same, I'm not necessarily gonna hide right now because it's like so. I'm going to go. Oh, yeah, there we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kind of passing by Yannae, and I say, I say to you, Yannae, I'm like, go help them. I can keep up with him, and I will convince him to stay. We'll hide. I'll help you from the shadows. I just want to make sure he's safe. We can, and then we don't lose him.
You say all that?
I say it to Yannae.
That's a lot of words.
No, my question is, do you say all that? Because if you do, that's your action.
Okay, well I still have a bonus action.
You do have a bonus action, but if you say all that, that is going to be your action because that's a lot of words.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So then my bonus action will be to, well, I guess, because it's, yeah, so I guess my bonus action will be to dash.
Okay, sure.
So then I'll just dash past him, kind of get in front of him. I'm like, stop, and I just kind of usher him to get into the bush.
You bonus action dash?
Yeah, I'm a
All right,
rogue.
that's by the way, that's
That is nice.
that's not a bush, that's a tree.
Oh, we can hide behind it or something for now.
Yeah, you can definitely hide between it. It's tall enough. So
But yeah, I'm trying to get his attention, show him that I mean no harm. I just want him safe. You know, like get behind here.
sure. Just
And
roll me
that's my
just roll me a
Oh.
quick persuasion check,
No.
just to see what he does.
Yeah. Come on. That's an 11.
Okay, we'll see what happens on his turn. Yannae, you hear
Yep.
this noise coming from behind you as
Nice.
this massive creature is just summoned and appears behind you. You also hear Kamala yelling out.
What is she yelling
And
out?
stop the sacrifice is now what she's saying. All pretenses to go gone to the winds.
Okay.
And Sykes is just giving you this whole barrage of instructions as he ran
Yeah.
past.
I got none of that, but I got the sort of gist of what Sykes is all about as a person. So I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to cast Bless. And he's not too far away. Yes, he's not too far away. Okay. On Tefari, myself, and Sykes.
Ooh.
Because I have that prep for the day. I have wholesome spells because this is a good village. And I bless up to 3 creatures of my choice. And whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw within the next minute, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving
Ooh.
throw.
Nice.
Yes.
So every single attack roll and saving throw now has
Mhm.
d4 attached.
For the next 10
Yep.
turns. Nice.
Yep.
Let me
Yeah.
tick off a spell there. Nope, that's a superiority die. Where are my spells?
You are quite
Oh, there they are. Spell slots. Found it.
you are quite a ways away, so yeah. All right. Cool. All right.
So
What else are you
Yeah.
doing?
that would be, I think, Bless is an action. Let me quick check. Yep, that's
This
an
is
action.
indeed an action. Yeah.
So with my bonus action, I will. No, that's a spell. I will yell as loud as I can in the direction of the village. Help! Kamala's gone mad.
Ooh.
And
okay.
for my movement, I will move further towards the creature.
Okay,
So I
go for it.
think I can make it just about there.
Yep. I believe so.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold up. Can I do something? Let me check. Let me do a double check.
Well, your turn has already
I
gone
do
past,
it?
so it'll have to go on your turn, unless it's a reaction.
Oh no, might be a reaction. Let me check. Yeah, right there. Reaction.
What do you got?
Okay, never mind. It's all right.
Okay. It is now the Voidspawn's turn. So,
Ooh.
Atlas, Illyria, and Yannae, I need you all, please, first to, at the start of this turn, you watch, or you see as the number of arms and tentacles that he has just seems to suddenly shrivel and expand and explode and decay immediately in front of your eyes.
Ooh.
And
Gross.
shit. Okay. And there's this horrible sound as this happens. As this happens, though, I need all 3 of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right.
All right, but I'll add the d4 to mine.
Yep.
Yes,
Luck
yes,
had
please add a
Run
d4.
out at some point.
I just realized I should have probably saved it until I was near you guys, but oh well. That would be 20 for me.
Okay, so Yannae, you are not frightened of this creature. However, Atlas and Lyra, you are both frightened of this creature for a full minute.
Okay.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Atlas is afraid again.
This is afraid again. Yeah, sorry.
He just runs away with.
So that would be
With Kamala, yep.
He just grabbed her. Ah!
So.
Well, you can't approach it, but you don't have to run from it, which is nice.
Atlas
Yeah.
and Lyria, because you guys are the only ones that can see this creature right now. Everybody else cannot. And seeing what's happening to its master, even though it knows what it needs to do, it is going to. Yeah, it's going to lash out twice at you, Atlas.
Okay. It's got long arms.
Yes, it does. It's got a 10-foot reach. 19 to hit.
Yep.
And a natural 1, of
No.
course. Oh fuck. Okay, so yes, what both two of these tentacle-like tendrils reach out and slash with these claw-like hands at the end of them to slash at you. Only one of them hits, unfortunately, because the other one was trying to avoid hitting Kamala. So you do take 7 points of slashing damage from that.
Real quick, GM.
Yeah.
Can I take reactions? Even though
You
I'm
can take a
frightened?
reaction.
How much damage is that?
That's 7 points
was
of
gonna
7
say
points of slashing damage.
3 rounded down, right?
Actually,
Because I'm raging. Yep.
I'm gonna withhold it. Actually, never mind.
Okay.
Because you're a fucking barbarian. So
I can take it. Don't worry.
He's beefy.
It is going to slash out twice at you, Illyria, because you are there, and it is a blind creature. Well, it's not blind, but it is just slashing out for a 19 to hit.
I need to do disadvantage, my guy.
Disadvantage. Okay, that will be a 11 to hit.
Sweet.
This is the first attack. The second attack. It's 10. So it misses you twice because you're fucking blur. Is blur concentration?
Yeah, it's concentration.
Is Blade Song concentration?
Blade Song is not.
Blade Song is
Okay,
not.
good.
Okay, cool. All right, and it is going to just continue moving. It's going to move away because it knows it doesn't want to. So it goes there. 5, 10.
With Atlas's
15,
10-foot
moving
reach.
out of your range. Illyria.
I wish.
His arms just
Say that again.
It is moving out of your range.
Okay. So
So do
I
you
can
wanna-
make a
Yep.
attack.
Mhm.
Alright.
Use your reaction though. So if you want to use it for the other thing. Okay.
A 19 does hit.
I am going to do my first thing. Can I use my psionic power? Oh no,
You-
I can't.
Not on a reaction?
Well, he uses reaction to attack.
Oh.
once on each of my turns.
Is this
Actually-
is this a reaction or is it just a normal attack? What is it you want to do?
I think it's like any attack. Actually, I'm going to withhold it for now.
If it's
Okay.
like a smite, then maybe. But
Yeah, let me withhold it.
All right. Okay. It'll carry on going. So that was 5, 10. That's 7 points of damage to the void spawn. Fine. You cut into it and you slice it. You slice into creating this gash, which immediately starts to grow teeth and starts to lash out towards you. But it has moved beyond you. It's moved beyond your range. It's going to move around you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And
Oh,
since
jeez.
you are there, Yannae, it is going to lash out at you. With its last
Alright.
two remaining
Since
attacks.
I am there.
An 18 does a hit.
And yeah.
That'll do. That's a full 10 points of slashing damage to you. And
All right,
second
I'm
attack.
using my react. Hold on. I'm going
Okay.
to use my reaction.
What's
I
your
don't
reaction?
think you can.
You've already
just
used.
used
You
it
have.
to
You
attack.
have also used the reaction to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
11.
Distract.
Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
No. Okay. All right. That is going to be its turn. Farrell,
Hellish Rebuke.
go for it.
Cause this is part of my infernal heritage, so I can do this whenever the fuck I bloody well like.
As a reaction, absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
So I go, wounds should not have teeth.
Yes, very fair thing to say.
that's final. And you must make a dexterity saving throw. And I
dex
think
saving throw.
it's not particularly high DC. I think it's like 11 or something.
Nice.
Well, I'm pretty sure an 8 fails.
That does fail, yes. So you take 2d10 of fire damage.
Oof.
Sweet.
Whoa.
So let me just roll the 1.
20.
And that's an 8. And the 2. And that's a 10. That's an 18.
18.
Fire
Oh,
Shit.
damage.
wow. That
That's a
hurt.
good start on
Yeah,
the Hellish Rebuke. I can do that
That
once.
definitely
But
hurt
there
it.
it is.
Still, you used it well.
Yep.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
was
That
really a lot
definitely
of
hurt
damage.
it. Yeah. So yeah, this immense white fire sprays out from you. As you said, wood should not have teeth, and it just engulfs
Teeth should
this
not have
this void spawn.
Wounded
There is
teeth.
actually one thing I do need to do now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, don't tell me this thing splits like an ooze. Ugh.
flesh ooze. Oof.
No,
don't
it's something
want it.
else I need to do. Excuse me a moment while I just look up something. Needs to make a yes. Charisma saving throw. Huh. Not likely to fail. Yeah, it's fine.
What?
Okay. It's going to be its turn. Farrell, you're still a monkey.
Yes. I run at oh gosh, I already forgot her name again.
Kamala?
Yeah.
Kamala?
I keep on remembering it's the name of a Pokemon, but I always keep on forgetting which Pokemon it is. But I run doing a capuchin monkey scream at her.
Oh god, that great
First,
that
like,
noise as you
Yeah.
charge up to it. Go for it.
And then I start pulling on her hair.
See if
Or
you
scratching her. Whatever a monkey attack is, I'll do
Alright,
that. to her. But I'll be like on her like head or shoulder.
I did have the stats for a monkey because I
Unless
just
it's
wrote
like,
them out.
yeah,
So,
little monkey, get her.
a monkey has a bite attack, which you can do.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I'll
plus
bite.
plus 4 to hit.
Oh,
So
right.
you run up and sort of run up Atlas's leg to go and start chomping at her hair and pulling and biting into her. Roll a d20 plus 4, please.
Yeah, I need to do the +4. There we go.
You can easily get there in one turn because you're 24. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yay.
So that does literally just 1 piercing damage to her.
Oh. Oh, you know it's annoying.
It's annoying, yeah. You're starting scratching and biting at her. She's not liking it, but sure.
Oh yeah, have you rolled for Tafari's initiative?
Oh shit, Tafari, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got no initiative.
Yeah,
he's got
he
no
can
initiative.
do a
Thank you
lot
for
of
that
damage to
reminder.
that ooze.
Oh,
too.
he should have
Fox
gone
does.
way at the start. So he'll go now.
Redcon.
He'll go twice in a row
now.
basically. He'll go now and then he'll go again.
Yeah, he'll go now. Then it'll be the Tabaxi, and then it'll be him again.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense.
what is he going to do?
He was holding his action.
Oh, jeez, Jeff, why'd you add spells into?
His sheet's a mess.
No, he's just added. He's added a new spell to it. It's kind of like I want to use that now, but I can't because I don't want to use something that you haven't used yet. So
I see.
You want him to be able to use
I
it
want
for the
him
first
to be
time.
able to use it. Yes. So
Yeah.
he is going to.
But
yeah,
if it's a
that
life or death situation,
Hypnotic
I think he'll
powder.
be okay with it later.
Yeah, he will definitely be
Better
definitely be able
hands
to cope
down
with
with
it.
this spell.
He will. He sees this massive creature, and yells out to it, "Creature, knock knock! Who's there?
Oh, no.
Interrupting cow!
No,
Interrupting cow! Moo!" at it.
God. I love that the creature is responding back to the knock knock joke.
No, he's not. No, the creature is not, because the creature hasn't got a fucking clue what he's
He's
saying.
just sort of.
He's saying it to himself, yeah.
He's saying it all himself.
That's a verbal component.
Yeah, as he casts Tash's hideous laughter at it.
Oh no.
This thing can laugh.
I'll be right back.
I
yeah,
don't
no worries,
want to
mate.
know what this thing sounds like when it's laughing.
Wisdom DC. It does, however, get advantage on this.
Ooh. Oh.
That is a natural 20.
Oh boy.
No. He makes it.
Yeah,
reroll.
he would. Yeah, Tafari would absolutely do his thing for this. He would. So this is a reroll of the advantage with some saving throw again. Fuck's sake.
Yes.
Yes.
No. I hate it when my rolls go well for my players when I play them and it's not me. Okay, so yeah. Yannae, this creature just starts giggling and laughing, and these mouths that have appeared, including the one that was a wound and turned into a mouth of teeth, just starts sort of roaring with this, and it just goes it falls completely prone onto the ground from this laughter, and yeah, it is now incapacitated.
I mean, it is literally hideous laughter.
It is literally hideous.
That is
laughter.
disgusting.
Disgusting.
So it is now prone.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
It is now the Tabaxi's turn. The Tabaxi hears what's going on, sees what's going on, sees what you're doing, Sykes, and goes, yes! And will run up and hide behind the tree.
Well, yeah, and if he's hiding, he's within 30 feet of me, so he gets plus 10 to his stealth.
To his stealth, indeed he does.
Good. I'm
So
glad that
do
he's
that.
listening to you.
Well, he saw and could hear everything and saw what you were doing, so yeah, he's now hidden. 23, sure. Alright, it is now actually the top of the round when Teferi should have gone.
Yeah.
And they are going to cast Tasha said his laughter. Is that concentration? It is indeed concentration. Alright, he is going to cast at Kamala. I think we'll go with Lightning Ray.
Lightning ray?
Yep, we're going to go with Lightning Ray on
He's
Kamala.
got all the rays.
He's got all the rays, indeed. So that's 3 rays of lightning goes scooting towards Kamala. 12 misses. Second one. Oh no, this is actually with
That's
advantage
a
because
D4,
she's and she's also grappled right now. So actually that does hit.
Oh yeah.
So 23 does actually hit because this is the advantage. Doing 11 points of damage to her. That hurts.
Right.
This is the second one. She is grappled, so this is still advantage. I believe. Is that correct?
Not sure.
Actually, I need to look that one up. I'll just carry on for the moment. 26 definitely hits anyway. I'll look that up in later.
Grappled to 90.
3 points of lightning damage, and the third one, we'll just assume that it's 26 will hit anyway. Let's see if I can get
No,
the dash.
right. No, it's restrained. I can.
It's just
make another
restrained.
move
Yes.
to-
Okay. Well,
to, if someone restrained, then they do, but that's an extra move from me, on my part to do.
right. Okay.
Mm.
Cool. Thank you. Either way,
okay.
that is
Wow.
quite a lot of damage. So that is 24 points of damage in one round from Teferi against her.
Nice job.
That hurts. That absolutely does hurt. And that is going to be his turn. He's going to move to here to keep somewhat in range of the Void Spawn and somewhat in range of Kamala. And that's going to be his turn. Illyria! What are you doing? Illyria?
Oh, I'm muted. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's not a Zelma play without muting their own mic. Yes. Yes.
What's the
I'm
plan?
gonna move right there. I am going to cast sleep
Ooh.
at
On-
second level on Kamala.
Okay. Alright, please roll me your
oh, wait.
dice while I quickly look
Oh.
up the sleep spell.
Uh-oh.
Steve is essentially sends a magical creature. Oh no, creatures into a magical slumber.
So,
It
Second
starts
level?
from Yeah, it starts from the lowest hit points and it works its way up.
So roll 78.
Dang.
Does that count me?
And it is creatures within
Is
20
Silsa?
feet of a point you choose. So, where are you putting this point?
Kamala, like right at the center of it.
So
Oh yeah,
Kamala's
you
strength-
got less hit. Oh yeah, you got less hit points, don't you, Farrell? Oh shit. Well.
Yeah, I have 2 hit points right now, technically, in a way.
Oh great, here we go again.
Just target a spot that just has her on the edge of it. You don't
Yeah,
have to target
yeah,
a
I'm going
person.
to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to. Is there a way? Hold on, 20 feet. Oh, someone's
Actually,
going to
how
get.
would that work? Because my 2 hit points is technically almost like temporary HP in a way.
No, it would count. It would count for the
It would-
2 hit points.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Hey, sorry.
I'm going to put the thing right. Oh,
You could technically get both the Kamala
there.
and the meaty mess, but you only
yeah,
really hit
I'm going
Tafari.
to do that. Sinead's
or
going to get
Yannae.
hit. Yeah, alright. Hold up.
Well, the meaty mess could have less HP than Yannae.
Kamala?
Okay, let me just find a.
But you'll hit
Circle
Tafari too,
free.
actually, because unless you put it over to miss Tafari, you'll get yourself and Janae. Otherwise, you'll get Janae and Tafari.
34.
34.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying. Here we go. Here is a 20-foot radius. That is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
if you place it there, that is who. Those are the people who are going to get hit.
Alright, so adjusted 1 space down?
So you want it there.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Sorry, Janae.
So so
We're good.
it's 34. 34. Some creature with
34
the lowest
what?
hit points. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage or user. So try to use hit points from the total before moving on to the creature. Okay. Shania,
Oh, like
how many hit points do you have?
Total or currently?
It is. 1 minute. Another read of this.
I believe it's current, but yeah.
It is current.
Current. 55.
You have 55. You are the one with the lower hit points.
Oh, even the Kamala? Oh, crap.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not actually that tough, you guys.
Yeah.
I've been keeping up like a
However,
Really?
big facade, but it
Yes.
turns out Pharaoh is the beefiest one.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So even though it's by a narrow degree, but yeah, Shania, you are in that 20-foot circle. You are the one with the lowest hit points.
Yes.
But
what does that
with
mean
only
for me?
Nothing, because 34 does not cover that. So you are okay. You are still awake.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh.
that unfortunately means that the sleep spell fails. Because
Yeah, it doesn't
nobody
do
falls
anything.
asleep from that.
Ah, alright. I thought Janae had higher hit points than I
Nah,
thought
man.
I
Good
should.
idea, though.
If yeah,
You can see in the combat tracker, my friend.
Yeah, I didn't. I was mainly paying attention to the upper half. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just figured that, that Kamala was gonna have less.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Well, that's
At least we
that's
know she has over 50 HP still. Kamala.
Oh, I guess she hasn't really been hurt that much, so yeah.
Nope.
She's only really taken 1 damage.
Yep.
is that your
You
turn,
haven't even
Illyria?
let me get to her yet.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, that's my. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this fucking Frank,
Frightened.
can't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
and
counts
also
as,
canonically, Kamala has rabies,
Yeah.
so she's going to be
Oh
getting hurt.
jeez.
Over
Yeah, sure. No.
You ruined
Eventually
my
she
train
might
of
die
thought.
from it, but no.
Sorry.
Ruined my train of thought. Thanks.
Sorry, sorry.
It
but-
requires an action to try to repeat that, right?
What?
Oh,
The saving throw? No, you're just frightened.
Frightened?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're
There's
just
no
frightened.
save at the end of
There's
each
no
turn?
save for this. No, you were just
Yeah,
frightened.
there's
while this-
some abilities and like feats that you can, but yeah.
For this, while this creature is still alive and within line of sight, and you can hear it, you are frightened of it.
Yeah.
So in order to remove the frightened, you have to be very far away and not be able to see or hear it.
Yep.
In order to remove the frightened condition.
Alright, I'm gonna move a little
this
bit
creature.
because, yeah, I got a little bit of movement. That's all my movement anyway.
Okay.
Kamala's a good
Atlas.
target too.
I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries.
Alright.
Atlas,
Um,
what do you want to do?
Well, the whole thing about the advantage disadvantage reminded me of this, and part of my grappler feat is you can use your action to pin a creature grappled by you. To do so, make another grapple check. If you succeed, you and the creature are both restrained until the grapple ends. Now, I have a question. Does this
Yes.
grapple check count as an attack for the purposes of keeping my rage up?
I would say so.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm
would say
gonna
so.
try to restrain, well, both of us, and that
'Cause you-
basically
you are-
means
You are attacking her, so I would say yes, it does.
nice. Yeah, then that's what I'm gonna do, and then other
Alright.
people are gonna get advantage. That was not with advantage, thankfully. Oh, wait, why did that roll with advantage now?
Disadvantage even.
With disadvantage even, hey?
Because of the frightened effect.
Mm,
You are frightened.
Yes.
So
Okay.
in
by
actual
being in the
fact,
vicinity.
If he,
Because you
yeah,
are-
so the
It should be the first roll then, because
so it is
cancels
actually
each
the
other
first roll of 9.
Yep.
And she is going to do an acrobatics to resist this.
out. Suck
And that's
at
a
it.
14, so she does
Ah.
resist this.
Yep.
She does
Alright.
resist the pinning.
All right. Yeah, that special move takes my action.
Does it take your entire action?
Yeah, it says you can use your action to
Then
try
yes,
to
it
pin a
would.
creature. Yep.
It would take her entire action for that.
Unfortunate. I'm already grappling her, so it's not really useful to grapple her more. Yeah, sure, that's it.
Okay. It is now Kamala's turn. And... Fuck it, she's going to do this again because she doesn't like the fact that she's grappled by you. And so, Atlas, please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Don't you dare roll a 19 or 20 again. Please roll low.
Come on, man.
Fucking
Almost.
finally, thank you.
Almost.
So unfortunately this has to take place on your turn, but she's going to tell you release, commanding you to release her on your turn. But that
There's
is-
a monkey on her head.
yeah, there is a monkey on her head right now, but that's it. So that's going to be her turn. You've got her fucking for 2 fucking turns in the row. Sykes.
All right. Like I said, I'm gonna move back. Is hide part of a move action?
It is an action to hide unless you are a rogue, in which case you can do it as a bonus
Oh,
action.
okay. I got it. Well, then in case.
But you are second level rogue right now, right?
Yeah, I just forgot if hiding part like in the movement when you get into some kind of cover.
No, it is an action to do so.
Gotcha.
Unless you're a rogue, which you
Okay.
can do it as a bonus action, I believe.
So then, yeah, I will bonus action hide when I'm. Oops, I forgot I had the square thing on. So, get rid of that.
Yes, because you're second level, so you have cunning action now. So hide is a bonus action
Yeah.
for you.
So I'll hide as a bonus action, get next to him, and I say,
Please roll me
I'm gonna
stealth check.
"Oh yeah, it's all right." So 30.
Fucking hell, 30.
Wow.
Jeez.
And I say,
Yeah,
stick
because of
with
plus
me.
10. All right, carry on.
Stick with us. We're gonna help you get back to the ship, but we need to take care of this. Can you fight?
That
He
is-
looks at you. He looks at you and goes, "I can, but with what?
Can you use a bow?
I can try."
Okay, I'm gonna give him my longbow and my arrows.
All right, okay, thank you. He looks at them, goes, "Okay," and just begins to try and put them together. Try and figure.
Okay.
He's gonna figure out how to do that.
He's
And
gonna learn
then-
how to shoot a bow in the moment.
Pretty much.
Let's see. So I moved only 10
You just
feet. I
pull
think,
back and
with
let
the
go,
movement.
right?
I can still use the rest of my movement to move the rest, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I moved 10. I still get 25. So
So your range of feet.
10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm just going to be still hiding behind this with that stealth I had before.
Yep, you are.
And I'm going to... And then I'm not going to... I'm going to get ready with using my standard... Or using my reaction to... basically throw my Dagger of Night at the...
Right.
And I put it in my main hand because I know I'm better at that. So I put my one away. But like as soon as he comes around the corner, using my reaction to throw my Dagger of Night at him.
Okay.
So I think it's a reaction to do a held action, right? Or is that standard action too?
I'm going to say that you have no actions because you had to hand over your bow and arrow to another
Okay,
character.
so if it is a reaction to hold an action,
It
to do
is. It,
something.
you would have
Oh.
to. You would have to
I
prepare,
gotcha.
and because you had to take off your quiver and give
Yeah,
that to
true.
another
Okay.
character.
So then I
We'll
just
say
get
that
my
you don't have
two
any
daggers out, and I'm just hanging out, hiding. Just hiding from him if he comes around. Maybe
Yeah,
he won't
sure.
notice me.
Sure. All right. Yeah.
He is still within 30 feet of me, though. So
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is indeed. Yannae,
All right.
it's your turn.
I'm going to use my bonus action to activate
Mhm.
my Displacer Cloak,
Nice.
which means all attacks on me are at disadvantage until one bloody hits.
Yep.
And then I will use the 2 actions I still have to see if I can create more toothy wounds, I
Oh,
guess.
the 2 attack actions. Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah, my 2
don't
attack actions.
describe it like that. Ugh.
Yes, I don't know. I hate it too. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, there's
so that's
some
my-
body horror going on here, I'm
Oh.
afraid, guys. Sorry.
yeah,
22
I
definitely
like body
hits.
horror.
Yeah, cool. I didn't even throw my D4 yet. So that's the first bit here.
It is
I
currently
have some.
prone and incapacitated due to due to the thing.
Oh, that explains why
Yeah.
I rolled an advantage all of a
Come up.
sudden. So I have some wounds, and then one more fella.
Yes, of course, it has resistance against magical effects. 21 definitely hits.
All right, and then
This
have
is a
some more
big,
wounds, I guess.
blubbery thing.
All right.
Yep. That is... It's looking hurt. It's actually beginning to look quite hurt. You slash into it, and while your blades definitely carve into it, carving great big slices and gouges out of it, you even manage to pull, even that chunk managed to sort of slough off and goes and falls
Oh
onto the
no!
ground.
Don't
in
say
front of you.
sloth. Ah.
It's great, isn't it? And while your blades normally do carve really quite deep into a creature when you hit them because the blessing upon them, that doesn't seem to have too much an effect. It just seems to be the main steel causing the damage.
Noted.
Is that your turn?
That will be all, I believe. Yes,
All right.
as far as the number of attacks I have go.
It is the Voidspawn's turn. And Yannae, since you are closest to this creature, you've already done the frightened effect on it, so you are now immune to the frightened form, to its frightened condition. However,
I've seen scarier shit than this.
you've seen, well, I'm not going to say scarier, but you've seen some nasty shit around.
I've seen some gross things, like the master
Yeah.
once got out of his bathtub while I was looking, and the scrot on that is worse than anything I could ever.
That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot. But as you carve into this thing, and it is writhing around there, screaming with laughter. Those gashes which you carved into begin to slowly heal back up.
Wait, she hit it when it was laughing?
Yep.
This should have been a crit.
Oh yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. It's
incapacitated.
Incapacitated, indeed.
Oh.
So you have so it'll be 6 plus, so that'll be 11. Hang on a minute, I actually need to do this properly.
Sorry, I just realized.
No, that's actually a very, very, very good point.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
I was distracted because I
thought that it was just prone. I forgot that it's.
It is also incapacitated.
Incapacitated, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be an additional 6 points of slashing damage and 4 points of magic damage. For the first, it'll be actually an additional 12 points of slashing damage and 8 points of magic damage. So in actual fact, it's going to be 56 plus 4, so it's 60. Either way, what I just described still happens.
Okay, can I turn that last one into a goading attack?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Then I'll roll another d8. That's another 3 points.
So that'll be another, because this is a crit. So that'll be another 11 points.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. And then let's see, a wisdom save. And I think my DC is still 11. I don't know how to calculate the DC properly on this, and every single time I'm confused. But at the top of my notes page, it just says save is 11. So I'm just gonna go with that.
Don't think so.
No, don't think so. What?
I don't think it's 11. I think it's a little bit more than that.
It should be like your level or like.
So it'll be 8 plus your proficiency modifier, which is now 3, I believe. So it's 11 plus your. Plus your either strength or dex.
Oh, strength or dex.
Yeah, choose
so
one.
Plus 3 then.
So 14.
So that'll be 14.
Oh, okay. Well then, a DC of 14 for my fighter shite.
There you go.
And it's a
wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
This is not magical, so it does not have advantage on this. That is a 16, so it is not it is not goaded by you.
All right. Well.
However, yes, the wounds do begin to close up on it, although it is having trouble trying to close them, even though you have done quite significant damage to it. But because of the hideous laughter, it does fuck all. Until the end of its turn, in which case it does a save. And that is going to be a wisdom saving throw of... And it does have advantages because this is a magical thing. There it is. There it is. It is no longer incapacitated. So it's... that is going to be its turn, though.
Yeah.
Farrell!
Good.
Alright. Sadly, my last turn of today, because I gotta get going early.
Dang.
Oh shit, yeah, of course you do. Sorry, mate.
But I am going to grab her by the ears.
Mm-hmm.
And while I jump off her back.
Fair.
And while I do, I use my bonus action to turn back into Feral and use inflict wounds.
Sure.
So, yeah, where is my inflict wounds? Here it is. If I can just there. No. Does 13 hit?
Is this on Kamala?
Yes.
13 just hits.
Good.
Yes.
That is 25 damage.
Damn.
Hey, it's still something.
Yeah,
25.
no, that's a lot. I rolled high.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it'll be
God damn.
yeah,
yeah.
that's almost max
With a max of
damage.
30.
That's great.
25. It's 74. Oof. It's getting a bit battered. She's getting a bit battered, but doing all right.
Also, I turn to Atlas and just give him a nod.
And it's like, whoa, that was you?
Not just
the
a random
whole
monkey.
time?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, yep.
All right.
And also, I gotta get going, but you guys have
Yeah,
a good
no worries,
finish.
Yeah.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
dude.
Sean.
Yeah, see you next
Bye.
week.
Excuse me while I just do a very quick transition of stuff. Excuse me a moment. Why is that ended up there? There we go. Shunt you down and shunt you across. There we go. Boom.
Nope.
Back to normal.
Nope. That's
Nope.
not
No,
feral.
no, you were actually in the right place. Sorry.
In the right round place.
You were actually right place, yeah. My apologies. Alright. Where are we? Farrell. It is now the turn of the Tabaxi. He is going to spend his turn figuring out how to load a freaking arrow. That is going to be his
Yep.
turn.
No. Can you shoot? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Sure. That's going to be his turn. It is now Tefari's turn. He does sense what is going on, so he is going to... Yeah, he would know... I'm guessing he would know that. So he's going to cast Hold Person on Kamala. Let's see if that works. It is an intelligence saving throw. Intelligence saving throw, DC 15.
It seems like they may have failed.
They failed. They absolutely failed on that. So, she is now paralyzed for 1 minute.
Delicious.
Why do I keep doing things that work for me? Hang on a minute. No, it's a wisdom saving throw, not a... It's a wisdom saving throw, not intelligence saving throw. So what that'd be 6 plus 10. Actually, that succeeds.
Mhm.
No,
Six
that does
plus-
succeed.
Plus
Six-
10?
Plus 10, yeah. Yeah, she has a plus 10 on her wisdom saving throw.
How many
Wait,
times
why
can
do-
Tafari do his one thing?
Sorry? Oh,
How many
right, yeah.
times can... no.
And that is going to be his turn because he does not have any bonus cantrip. He does not have any bonus action cantrips, so that's going to be his turn. Yeah, Illyria.
Well, finding out that she has fuck all, what do you call it? Insane. What's it? Wisdom, right? Wisdom saving throws that had a plus 10.
Well, I'm only saying that because I had to calculate it out of my head, but you wouldn't actually know that unless you tried something.
I mean, I can mine silver.
You can always give it a go.
You know what? Just for insurance, I'm gonna magic missile. Only at level 1.
Go for it. So
Alright.
magic missiles hit automatically. Please roll me your damage. Hate magic missile.
5.
Okay, better than nothing.
How many darts is it?
I think
3.
it's three at first level.
Another 5. A 4. So high rolls, baby.
Pretty high rolls. She's beginning to look hurt. She's really beginning to look hurt.
I'm gonna. Atlas hear me along with Feral?
Probably. We're not very far.
You're not very far away, so yeah, I'd say so.
I'm going to reframe.
Okay.
I think you also only rolled one, or not.
No, there's
no,
3 there.
No, I just obscured my own.
All right, Atlas, it is your turn. You have been commanded to release Kamala, and that is unfortunately what you're going to do.
Well, that's fine. I mean, with Pharrell's move, I probably would have anyway, because I'm flabbergasted and anal.
Fair.
And that's fine. I'm gonna try to grapple her again with my first attack.
I'm afraid you can't, because command means command means you do that action and that ends your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's command.
I hate that. Okay. I can't do anything with my bonus action unless I'm attacking, so that's it. Can I bite my own lip in annoyance to take some damage to keep my rage up?
I love the bargaining.
Punch the monkey.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
understand you saying no, but it was
you
worth
can't
it.
I love the
Yeah.
bargaining, but no, I'm sorry, I can't.
Fair
Damn
enough.
it. Punch.
Finally happy at
punches
the. It is now Kamala's turn. Finally happy at being released. She is going to channel divinity, and do call darkness. For some
Stab
reason,
me.
Oh.
Channels divinity.
yeah, she channels divinity.
Yeah, because she has a bad god on her side.
Yeah, she does. For some reason, I don't have that written down on my notes. Why do I not have it written down on my notes?
She doesn't actually have it.
Did she
No,
prepare it
she
for
she
today?
does.
Yeah?
She
Or no?
absolutely
I
does.
know.
It's totally.
She absolutely does have it, but for some reason
Dang
I
it.
wrote it down somewhere else, not somewhere I had easily accessible to me. But either ways, no, she's going to call. I swear I wrote it down. I forgot the name I gave it, but essentially, she creates a. Oh, here it is. Yeah, call down darkness. She channels a 30-foot sphere of darkness around her,
All right.
Okay.
obscuring all sight, except for hers. Anybody who is within that is blinded. It is magical, which means that ordinary light goes out, and any light that is you will have to find out. So that is what she is going to do. And then she is going to move. No, stop it. There we go. She's going to move. 5. Oh yeah. Farrell will of course try and take an opportunity attack against her as she moves away.
So, but
Does the darkness move with her, or?
Yep, it does.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's say it's
I
going to have a
will
go with the
also
mace.
try opportunity attack.
Yep. It will be disadvantaged because you are currently now blinded.
Mm-hmm. Fine, doesn't matter.
40
I
still
can keep
hits.
my rage up because I'm attacking, so that's good enough.
This does keep your rage up, so yeah. 10 does miss, but the 14 does hit. Doing another 2 points of bludgeoning damage to her. But yeah, that is what she is going to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is where she is
Passing
going to
through
go.
that tree.
Going round. So she'll go around this side.
Oh, by the way,
Man,
Yes.
that's a dispel magic if I ever seen one.
should I have rolled to get rid of my fear?
No.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
We are stuck with that. Or
Yep.
you are.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That's 15.
Oh,
Let
that
me
one
just.
again.
Let me expand it. Damn it. 20, 25, 30. So that is 30 feet of darkness.
Jeez.
I'll just reduce the size of that bit so people can see. But yeah, that'd be darkness. So Yannae, you are now blinded.
Oof.
As darkness envelops you.
Oh, that's a lot of feet.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Sykes.
I kind of peek my head around the corner and see this darkness all of a
Yep.
sudden envelop everything, and I'm like, shit. I don't know what to do right now, so I'm gonna go back to him and just say, crap, we gotta move for a sec. So that was seeing as he fumbles around with the bow as he's still trying to get it, I'm like, we gotta move. Shoot, I don't know where to go. I want to stay on the map, but I want to, like, you know.
You could go to the village. I mean,
that's behind us, right? That way.
no, that's where we're heading.
Okay.
Right?
No, I know.
That's-
That's
there's
where
a
we
little
were
house
running.
in the corner.
Okay. Shoot. You know what? I say let's head this way. Bonus action hide. I'm gonna just kind of make my way around this way, so we're getting further away, but we're still kind of hidden.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, the hide action for bonus. So another. And
Please roll me your stealth.
yep, that is a 32.
All right.
How long does pass without chase that off? It's an hour, right?
An hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Sykes shows up in the Sunday campaign again.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. And then, yeah, basically I just kind of ushered him to come with me, and then I passed so the trace moved.
Alrighty.
Still making it so he could see me, but, you know,
Sure.
because he's going with me, so yeah.
Mhm.
And I think 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, yeah, so he is still within the thing, so. And then, yeah, I guess use my action to just get ready for anything. If anything comes up to me in a forceful, like, hatred, you know, kind of like they're getting. If anything attacks me, I'm gonna attack back.
Okay, cool.
So I pull out my knives, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Yannae? You are surrounded in darkness.
Yeah. Shit. Well, something, Old Faithful.
Might as well.
Yep. You know what? I still remember where the thing is.
Mhm.
And I can probably feel it. I don't know, oozing or something.
It's pretty big, and it is going pretty
Yeah.
near you. So it's big. You know it's there. So slashy. Hope for the best.
Slashy, time. Do I make my attacks at disadvantage because I can't see it, or
You do.
will the noise it makes be enough to?
No,
find
unfortunately, you would need true sight or some equivalent or blind sight to be
It
able to
is
do that. So no,
hella
you have to
noisy,
be
but
able to.
I'll
It is still
okay.
with a disadvantage.
disadvantage it is.
You could
It
do
is. It is still moving around. So while it's while you can hear it, it's moving. It's moving around, and even though it does
Still
have
wet
this,
slapping around. Yeah,
it's wet slapping around. Yeah.
nasty. Okay, well then have my first out of 3.
Oh
That's
no!
in that one.
A 7, and that one does miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, that'll be. I could roll a d4 on that, but that won't do nothing.
It won't do
Um,
that.
Oh wait, I'm accidentally. Can you keep disadvantage on? Like, oh yes, I found a lock. I think that's it. There's another one. Well,
9, unfortunately, does miss.
what if I rolled a 4 and a d4? Would that make any difference at all?
No.
Oh well, then I won't even try. But thankfully I still have one more attack left, and I mustn't forget to attack at disadvantage for that one as well. Let's go.
Natural 2 natural 20s.
Hack
Two
and
natural-
slash. Hack and slash.
18 does
Yeah.
hit.
Nice. All right. So that is at least one go. Here you go.
Max damage.
Sorry. I've just realized something. Could you please roll? Could you please roll your attacks again? We'll keep this last one, but please can you roll your first two ordinarily because he is still technically prone. He has not got up.
Oh, yes. I should really keep this in mind for more. Okay. So
No, it's
so then the
Prone,
first
you're
two
blind.
attacks.
It's just regular hits.
Ah, well, it's not just your job.
12 unfortunately does miss.
Wait.
this-
I get to add a D4 to that.
You do
so
get a
let's see.
D4, and that does
And that's a
hit.
4.
Yeah, nice.
That was a roller coaster.
Yep. We just go wee here. And then my second attack is an 18.
Definitely hits.
So some more
This is
damage
awesome.
there for the boy.
How do
There
you
we
want to do
go.
this?
Yeah.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Oh
see
my
what you're
God.
doing.
Well, it's been a roller coaster. So it's just, I think this is not nice, but I'll just sort of put a hand out, feel where it is, hack, put another hand out, feel that is, hack, and just keep like feeling some more teeth and then going, yep, this is where it was before.
Pull
and then-
his teeth out.
Oh, yeah. That's horrible, but yeah. Hand out, hack, slash, hack,
It's-
slash,
I
hand
get
out,
sprayed in the
hack.
face a lot, I bet.
You do. You get covered in this viscera and gore. You get some in your mouth. It tastes horrible. It tastes like
Ugh.
ash. It's horrible. But there's this
Yep.
noise from this creature as it expires and melts into the ground.
Yes, as a special action, I will throw up. And
That's
Special
absolutely fair. Absolutely
You
fair.
throw up the blood that it hit at you as it leaves a sweat.
What do you want?
Amazing.
Do you want to move?
I
Where?
cannot see.
Nope.
But I
Random
sort of
direction
know
move.
where the person that made where Kamala. I knew that the darkness spread from her.
I think you were in it when it happened.
You weren't. 5,
Did it
10,
spread, or did it
15,
just sort of
20,
appear?
25, 30. You would have been engulfed in darkness. So I'm guessing that you would realize that something
Darkness,
spread
dark.
and bread and it spread and it bread. Ha! Words hard. You would have realized that something spread and enveloped you in darkness.
Right.
From behind, at least from behind you, because the big fuck off creature in front of you. So yeah, you would. I reckon you would realize that it spread from somewhere. You are still in darkness,
Yeah.
so you
I will
wouldn't
just
know.
take like 2 steps back and see what happens, and then realize that I'm out of it.
Yeah, you are not. You are suddenly out of it. Yeah.
And vaguely remember, even though I clearly cannot see Sykes anywhere.
Nope.
I will sort of head in the direction I saw the Tabaxi go last, which is, I think I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's about as far as I can get.
Sure. It is now Farrell's turn. What's Farrell got available to him?
Man. I wish I had a dispel.
Yep.
Sometimes we all do.
Mhm.
I've got a dispel. It's called killing the creature.
They're right here.
Also
bitch.
works.
Man,
He's
a
gonna
simple
do.
fireball.
Yeah, he's gonna do guiding bolt.
Ooh.
All right.
He's gonna do guiding bolt into the darkness.
That could be juicy if that works.
Yeah, she's actually in range. So if he's going to do guiding bolt into the darkness, however, it is with disadvantage because darkness.
No, it's far.
Please roll low.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Rewind
I hate it.
time.
I hate it when I run. I hate it when I run player characters and I roll well against the characters that I've made that I want to fight you guys. Like, ugh. But that's
He's
Too good
got
at fighting yourself.
Oh wait, yeah, it wouldn't help if it's not a 16.
no. So that
He'll
is.
say he's blessed. So. But yeah,
No, he wasn't blessed.
didn't Yannae bless me
No,
and him and
he
her?
didn't.
No,
He did not bless Farrell.
Sykes and Teferi.
Oh,
Yep.
I
Just
thought
you
it was.
guys.
Sorry.
No,
I
Farrell was
forgot.
No,
way
he was
away.
way out of range.
No, I thought it was Tafari's turn for some reason.
No.
No, we were good. Never mind.
It is Farrell's turn. And that is going to. He's going to. I'm guessing he's going to run up.
He just runs into the fog.
15, 20,
Rah.
25, 30. He's going to run.
Beeline
Yeah,
it.
he's going to do a perception check.
Try to not run into a tree.
Watch out for
Yeah,
it.
that, and also try and see if you can try and figure out where on earth she went. High DC. Ooh. No. So I'd say about there.
Just rams into the tree as a monkey.
Yeah.
I'd say he'd go here because she has a fucking high DC. That is going to be his turn.
Actually,
So,
can he cast
the-
spells as a monkey?
He's not a monkey anymore.
Oh, he transferred. Okay.
Yeah.
Got
It is the Blackfur Tabaxi. You told him to follow you, right,
it. Yes.
Sykes? So he's going to follow you.
Yes.
That's what he's
That's
doing.
10.
Now he takes instructions.
If he's hiding, plus 10.
He is definitely going to hide though. It's 10. Thank you for the reminder. Stealth. Come on. Yeah, he's fine. He is absolutely hidden to the world. All right, it is now Tefari's turn. Back at the top of the round. Tefari, have you prepared Dispel? Please tell me you've prepared Dispel magic or her.
How do you
Always
prepare
shit.
anything in this shit? Because I
No,
don't
he does not.
know how to tick that.
So,
Yeah, carry
Yeah.
on, Sykes, while I go and figure out what he's going to do.
no, I was just saying, so wizards get the spell book that they technically learn all these
Oh.
spells, but they have to prepare the ones that they want to use for the
Yeah, yeah,
day.
yeah. I'm just talking about the
Yeah.
mechanics of
I was think-
Fantasy Grounds.
Fancy
but
grounds,
that's
yeah.
For later.
Yeah.
He's
not
going to
my
cast Sapping Sting on her.
turn.
Pull out a Tefari standard. Sapping
Nice.
Sting. Constitution saving throw on Kamala because it's just simply a doesn't require thing, so that's a fail. So she takes
Ooh.
1d4 necrotic damage.
Dang.
That's 4 points of damage, and he'll back out a little bit, so he sort of kind of knows where things are, and that's going to be his turn. Illyria.
Does she need to make concentration?
No. Not for this.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do I get does for
She got some tricks. Sorry,
What's
what
for
was...
fright stat?
The frightened yes, you are no longer frightened because the creature that was there, that would have caused a frightening condition, has for some reason stopped making lots of loud thrashing noises.
Yeah.
So you are no longer frightened.
There we go. Right there.
Same goes for you, Magnus.
The show was right there. About 15.
Bum, 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 bum.
Two, three. The temptation of Mind Blast is very high,
Nothing stopping
but Farrell is going to be in the range, and I'm afraid he's going to take a fuck ton of damage.
you. Well, you don't actually know that Farrell's actually is going to be in range. You just know that Farrell's in the darkness. You can take the risk.
Fuck it, I'm taking the risk.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, so she needs to make a DC 15, I believe. Yeah, 15 of intelligence.
DC 15 intelligence. Coming right up.
Oh,
That is a 19.
Hey,
Never mind, then it is wasted. But Pharaoh also has to do
Farrell.
it.
Yep. I'll roll for Farrell. Ooh, he's got a -1.
Oh.
You wanted this to be the other way around.
Yes,
Yep.
that's
You just made pain happen.
Yep, you just made
Alright,
pain happen.
Pharaoh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a big ouchie.
And he is going to be stunned.
Stunned. Ooh.
Oh no.
Thankfully, once the turn ends, he can repeat.
You can repeat the saving throw.
At
Okay,
least there's that.
there is that. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Ouch.
He's going to be
Ouchie,
stunned
ouchie.
for 1 minute.
Is that your turn?
That's my action. What about bonus action? Can I do anything with a fucking bonus action? I mean, I got Shadow Blade. That's gonna do jack all.
Actually,
you
you get
already used the
advantage in
spell, right?
darkness.
Or is it not a spell?
Shadow Blade, actually, if you throw it in the dark, if you use it in darkness, I believe you get advantage.
Yeah, it does.
But since you have darkness, you would get disadvantage, so it just cancels each other out.
It'll be a regular roll, yeah.
Which is still good in this circumstance, because
What you doing?
Beats
I'm
Awakening.
gonna bonus action Shadow Blade.
All right. Does Shadow Blade require concentration?
Oh yeah, fuck it does. I'm gonna drop Blur.
All right.
nice.
I am confident with my 19 AC.
That's pretty fair, to be honest.
Wow, how did you get there? What? I need better armor.
Blade song.
I can't. Oh no, never mind. Yeah. She's gonna start right there, and that's all she could do.
Atlas.
Okay. I want to come in barreling and recklessly attacking Kamala. What do I need to roll to not hit my teammates?
You are going to have to roll a perception check as you run
Yep.
as you go barreling into the darkness to see if you can try and figure out where on earth she is.
He just runs in, hands up.
Okay.
You go running into the darkness, and you do not know where she is.
Okay.
Back into the
I
tree.
will. Well, I want to keep running till I hit something.
So you can either go in a
First-
straight line and bash either to
first
Farrell
would
or a tree.
Probably be Farrell.
Okay.
And like I said, I would
Man, Farrell's
attack
getting
recklessly
killed.
the first thing I come across.
Farrell
With my first attack.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So
Poor Farrell.
So you're so if I got this right, you are. This is hilarious. You are attacking with advantage because you're attacking recklessly,
Yep.
but disadvantage because in darkness,
Yep.
but advantage because he's stunned. it
Oh, no.
cancels out, so it's just a straight roll, but still,
Right,
that's actually
right.
kind of hilarious.
Poor Farrell. I don't want to do this to you. That
Does not
probably
hit.
doesn't do it. Okay. Thankfully, I know Farrell is like way bigger than Kamala, so it probably, and he's armored, so I probably feel that on my fist.
You do. You absolutely do feel that. There's
And
a
then-
crack at you punch and you crack and it's like ah.
Mhm.
No, that's not you.
And then I will keep going in the straight line and bump into another thing and attack that.
All right.
If you'll allow me.
Sure. Go for it.
All right. Still.
It'll be a straight roll.
recklessly.
You do
Alrighty.
hit. You do actually hit Kamala because you carried on going straight and you whacked. So you did hit her. 7
That
points of
should
damage.
be 9.
There is a yelp and a slight stumble. It's 9, sorry. Just
Yep.
that. Go.
Please vocalize that you
Okay.
found her.
Is that your turn?
No, I have my bonus action still, and I will try to grapple her with that because I attacked her, or
Alright.
because I attacked with my fists. I can.
Yeah, because you have your
right
your
there.
thing.
Yep.
It would
Bring
have
it.
been a straight roll.
It would have been a straight roll. You are in
why?
darkness.
Right.
It dropped to 16, so...
I dropped to 16. Yeah.
Just roll again because this one always rolls two together instead of
Yeah, at the
one
same
after the other.
time.
So
Okay.
just roll straight again.
No.
Oh, no.
buddy.
Why did you make him roll again? No, I was kidding.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
brother. That
Yep.
sucks.
It
Either
happens.
but there is always a chance.
He's
To
like,
be fair, I
There
was
is
laying
genuinely
about,
always a
so-
chance.
Okay.
There's genuinely always a chance. It is
Let's
a natural one, so it can fail. Natural ones technically are always a fail. Oh my fuck! This is what I mean.
Oh.
There's always a chance.
Oh, beautiful.
There is
Yeah.
always a chance. Yeah, just because her acrobatics is fucking shit. So yeah, even though you roll a natural one for a 7, and yes, that technically is an automatic fail, there is always a chance. Just as natural 20 might not succeed. You grab her. You punch into her, and as you punch into her, you go to grab her shoulder, and you manage to hold on to her, and she is you do grab hold of her and stop her from moving.
Yep.
For fuck's sake!
I got you now.
For fuck's sake!
Sorry, what did you say? What was the last thing you said?
I've got it. I've got her. I mean,
Okay, you said
I've
that.
got her. Yep.
Good.
He tries to drag her out of the fog, and the fog just moves with her. This fog goes on forever, guys.
Oh my god, is this spell a concentration or no?
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, no.
She is, however, going to do hellish rebuke on you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's deep.
Oh, yeah,
Because
she's
that's
also
what
a
she can
tiefling.
do. Yeah, she is also a tiefling. So please roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. Okay.
Not too bad.
Yep.
You save.
Yes.
It's nothing. Or
This
half?
is getting annoying.
No, it isn't.
All right, so you save against that. There's no damage taken. All right, it is now her turn, and she's grappled again.
We just like giving warm hugs.
Indeed, you do. You do like giving warm hugs. Fuck it. She's getting desperate. She's getting desperate.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she is getting desperate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Suspension is real.
Yeah, no, I have to actually think about this.
This suspense brought to you by Fantasy Grounds, where we stare at a map,
Yeah. Okay.
not our fingernails.
Shut up. I'm thinking. Okay. Right, no, she's absolutely getting desperate. So I have to pull out the same thing again. Where is my spell templates? Here we go. Come on. Cute. Yeah, that'll be fine. So she does that. It's gonna be 15, 20, 5. And she's
Oh,
going to
man.
place it. She's going to place it there, I think. She will put it there. Alright, so. Let me do that. This is why I'm nervous.
Yep. Okay. Bad things will happen.
I need Illyria, Atlas,
Yo.
and Farrell to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh.
None of those people have blessed. Fuck.
Okay, cool. Thanks. You know what? I'm using my inspiration.
I
Fuck
was
for it.
just about
Yes.
to say the
Yes.
same thing.
You do that.
Okay, never fucking mind.
Yep.
Wow.
Alright, then let me roll Farrell.
And Pharaoh was going to be for one at.
Well, at least we're gonna have a cliffhanger tonight.
Yep, she's getting desperate, that's why she's doing this. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, terrible.
That's also terrible as well.
Oh, 12.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, jeez.
Who failed? So, Illyria,
All of us.
Atlas, all of you failed. Okay.
Yep.
You all take...
We.
Oh, that's too many dice.
You all take 76 points of force damage.
So it's an instant kill.
Half
Oh
for
my
me.
god.
No, it's not an insta kill.
It's not insta-kill, but it is 76 points of force damage.
And I can't see you, so I can't, like,
35.
stabilize you.
Oh,
38
wait, can I?
damage for me, because
Oh,
it's
no.
force.
Yes, so you can halve it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yep.
Still strong.
You're still up.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
By
You punch
by
your
a
way
bit.
up, man.
By quite a bit.
Oh shit, yeah, you are. Farrell, unfortunately, is knocked out by this.
Ooh.
I am knocked out by this too.
So Farrell is now prone and unconscious.
No joke.
Okay, Atlas, time to do healing magic, man. Do you have any potions?
No.
Now is the time.
No.
I've got a healing
Why
kit.
didn't we give the newbie any potions?
I also can't see them.
No.
Nope.
Start playing echolocation with the bodies on the ground.
So Illyria, you are unconscious and
Oh,
prone
fudge.
because you go down,
Oh.
and Farrell is unconscious and prone.
Man, that dispel will be rightly handy at this moment.
Yep,
Yeah, nope, I'm not that kind of cleric,
I
baby.
am. Hang on a minute. I do want to double check one thing with Tefari. Did he pack counterspell?
Or, if he
Ooh.
did.
Nope.
Please. No.
He did not count. He did not pack
Why
counterspell.
would a wizard?
That's a wizard's bread and butter.
That's a wizard's bread and butter, and he
I
did
will
not
have
pack
a word with
counterspell.
Jeff
So,
after this.
unfortunately, we are going to have to end the stream on
No.
that note because it is
No.
9 o'clock now, with Kamala pulling stuff out of the void. So,
Her void, yeah.
there is additional stuff to this which you guys need to be aware of. Atlas,
Mhm.
you are now stunned as a result of
Okay.
this. So you take
Ooh.
12d10 force damage, and on a fail save become stunned, as well as
Okay.
also half if you do. You can, at the start of your turn, you can throw it off.
Okay.
It's a
Let's
wisdom
start.
saving. It's a wisdom saving throw to throw the stun off, but that's that. In addition, if you end your turn in the darkness that has just been created, so not the darkness where she is, but the new darkness, you will take an additional 60-10 force damage.
Okay.
Very bad.
This is a
Good
high-level
to know.
spell.
Big bad.
Ooh.
This was a high-level
Very
spell.
bad for everybody that's unconscious.
Yeah, very bad for everybody who's unconscious.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
So, I'm making you aware of this because this is also my job as a GF for you to know this stuff.
Since we're ending this day, next week I won't be able to attend.
Sure, no worries. That's fine. We'll figure out. Let me know about what Illyria may do if she gets back up.
Yeah,
Let
sure.
me know. Let me know what she might do if she gets back up. Yeah. So. Ooh, on that note, that's quite a rough ending. Quite a rough ending. So, this was one of the reasons why I was very, very nervous. So
No, we're gonna keep playing for another 2 hours. Don't you go anywhere.
Yeah, I would.
Take a break.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry, Sean. I know I rolled your wisdom badly. I'm sorry, mate. Oh God.
Yeah, I had to take Farisco and for Mind Blast too, and she fucking
did?
succeeded.
You did. She's
How
got a high
much
wisdom.
damage did you say again? I was gonna take if I stay there?
76. Oh, if you stay there,
70.
60-10.
60-10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those. It's one of those sort of on turn massive ones with a lingering effect afterwards.
I love using them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Yeah.
I better prepare my back.
We'll see. This was meant to be a tough fight. This was meant to be a really tough fight.
Yeah. The
And
moment
she's-
it was going too well, I was getting suspicious.
Yeah, and just that thing.
Monster
was
was
that-
gonna be the challenge.
No, the monster was never the challenge. She was a challenge. Yeah, and the whole Atlas doing that, and how she currently is now sitting in terms of hit points. She's panicking. She
That's
doesn't
good
like
to
the fact
know.
that you're still up. You are stunned though, so you do
I'm
you do
stunned,
release
so
her. Yeah,
Yeah, right. Yep.
you would release her as a result. Does that happen automatically?
I don't know.
I need to look that up. Either
Sounds
way,
like it would make sense, but
it
I
sounds like
don't
it
know.
would make sense. I'll look that up, and either I will finish her turn next session, or we'll move on to our player's turn, having just finished with Kamala. Oh God, I would do a round robin of memorable moments, but it's been basically this the entire time. So not a lot we can talk about in this.
Pharrell the monkey and Atlas team up.
Oh, the
The
fucking
whole-
Oh
monkey
yeah,
was amazing.
absolutely that though. Definitely team up with that. But I've just received a recommendation to raid Korn, as he is a new streamer. So we're going to raid him. He is playing Dwarf Fortress, and hopefully he's going to be playing something that's less nerve-wracking for me and my players
Fingers crossed.
than what this session has just happened. So, anyways, I will be back tomorrow with some Vampire, which is a time to get my goth on because I want to play some goth. So we're playing some Vampire,
Nice.
which has some very interesting game mechanics. So do catch you there if you want to see me figure out what on earth is going on there. It's first time playthrough, so enjoy that. And if you're going to come around for more Dungeons and Dragons, it'll be on Sunday. More Dungeons and Dragons with the Motley Mercenaries, where we hopefully will do a deep dive into Verk's background. So
Ooh.
see you there for that, and see what interesting stuff is going to happen there. And it's Jeff, so it's going to be chaos as well, because Jeff is the agent of chaos. Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and love each other as much as you can, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
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 I'm better prepared.